Well met, lords and ladies, Jacob Butter speaking, and welcome back to another episode of... the hated child cliché. It's one that I haven't talked about a lot on Gacha Review over the years, but is one that most people in the Gacha community, especially if been around for a long time, are very aware of. Some people have seen, the multitudes of these that popped up back in the day. Some people may or may not have actually made them themselves. And in fact, actually, if people don't know about this, my first ever gacha video was actually a hated child video. I know. In my defense, the idea was to subvert the tropes that were in it and not, complete the bit by bit, more or less same story that everyone was doing at the time. Because basically, the issue with those tropes back in the day was the fact that if you keep feeding people the exact same story and ask them to regurgitate their own, they're going to make you the exact same story. It's human nature. If you've seen my videos of the books that I wrote when I was 5, then you know exactly what that looks like. Because I basically remade a Berenstain Bears book twice, shamelessly so. And like mentioning my Mario that I talked up about today, but yeah, that's also why I haven't really covered any hated child videos as of yet. Because yes, some of them have variations. You have the hated child becomes the ice princess, or the titles of like hated girl, hated child, maybe even hated boy back in the day. But yeah, not really much else. And if I covered one of them, it would probably have to be like either the first one or one that was like the most significant. But this one caught my eye because Emily recommended this to me yesterday during the during the last review. It seems that I've now opened up the can of worms that is old gacha tropes. Fantastic. And the title made me think, because cursed hated child of superpowers. That's an interesting thing of like, okay, you're combining the hated child idea with a curse at the same time, which might give a reason for the hatred, and superpowers, because in some of the videos of the hated child, the one thing that I wish they expanded upon was that some of them, there's a reveal of like, there's like a metamorphosis that everyone can do, like they can tap into some sort of animal version of themselves. And sometimes the hated child is the rarest form of all, which shows a sign of royalty and whatever. I wish that was elaborated on. I would love to see a gacha story that was just about that metamorphosis concept and how somehow tied into like the characters. Similarly to how there's different like magic shows where they'll have where they'll talk about like different elements of magic some people are able to use. Think like Green Knight or some of the Magic Academy stuff that we've seen. But yeah, I've yet to see that. And I don't think this is that thing, because this is the superpowers instead of the metamorphosis thing. So, yeah. Harry Potter. No, it's Harry Potter. Okay. Alright. Cursed powers hated. Thing is, in universe, Harry is both beloved and hated, so that can go either way, to be perfectly honest. What if being cursed enough, having watched the new Minecraft movie trailer that came out today? Oh, okay. Just another trailer. Okay, well, sure. Fair enough. I'm sure that. I'm not sure if there are too many animation wins to find in there, but I applaud you for trying, William. Okay, hold on a second. Aiden wanted to be let in, so let's do that. There we go. All right. There is no Minecraft movie in Barsing Sea. Good lord. Okay. There are different ways to recommend this, but I digress. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're about to find out. But before that, of course, let's welcome our guest, our surprise guest, Aiden Best.
Hello. But also, just quickly elaborate my comment real quick in the chat. I don't know. I heard a Harry Potter theory that Harry Potter had like some weird Horcrux implemented into him or whatever. That's why his family became toxic.
Oh yeah, no, I've heard about this. Like the Horcrux thing is 100% true. That's confirmed in all the source materials.
Also,
However,
first child,
what's
obviously,
yeah. However, what's not confirmed is the whole idea that's why the Dursleys were so mean. Because first of all, we have
Yeah.
an entire chapter showing what kind of people they are before Harry even arrives, and they're about the same.
Yeah.
That thing is more for like the moviegoers, basically. The people who don't
Yeah.
know the ins and outs.
Well, I'm still saying Harry Potter is a very if you compare it, I mean Harry's basically cursed. He's hated.
Yes.
Also loved, but yeah, it comes and goes.
Yeah. Actually, fun fact:
And he's the
the way that
hated child,
Hagrid in the first book, the way that Hagrid describes his scar to him is that it's the result of someone being marked with a terrible curse. Now, of course, that's meant to be the killing curse. We find out later on in the fourth book, but the way that it's phrased at first, it kind of feels like the typical like, "Oh, I curse thee" kind of thing. But yeah.
I mean, also, if you look at a lot of like hated child becomes a princess stories, they end up being like some weird chosen one, which is also a Harry Potter thing.
Well, that's what I was saying about like the whole like metamorphosis thing, which again,
oh my god, you're the celestial star princess of the Queen of the Galaxy. Oh my god.
Yeah, something along those lines.
Oh, it's great.
But yeah, now that I think about it, I would love to delve into that idea. Maybe that's what my G-Mation show should be. I had another idea for it, but I might save it.
I don't know. That also, but that really feels like a gacha concept. I know Achievemation is kind of gacha, but it's also not gacha. I feel like that would be a good gacha show concept, not just the because Achievemation. I mean, well, Achievemation isn't out there for Achievemation. We don't even know if Achievemation is going to develop its own tropes, honestly, or if it's just going to take on the gacha tropes. To be fair, Achievemation.
Yeah, well, I mean, I imagine it would take on a few of the lingering gacha tropes. But also, I will say that with the amount of stuff that's being implemented into Achievemation that has yet to be explored.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, a metamorphosis thing.
They have really cool disability assets in there.
Yeah, I'm not trying to go into too many details because again, that's hard. The whole like Kickstarter thing, the support details.
Oh,
but yes,
yeah.
there are some other things in there, which actually. Yeah, the way that but that's what's important for now is that some of the like new like asset ideas
have not been attempted in Gacha.
Yeah, would facilitate like a more expansive metamorphosis idea than Gacha would to some degree.
Tiny Tim gets made into Gacha.
That's not where I was going with this example, but as another example of something else, yes, that would work. Anyways, William's here.
Hello. You trying to steal my screaming thing? How could you? Ah!
Okay. Ah! Look, I've already
You're both
seen
known
some
for
things.
Screaming.
I've seen things today. So
ooh, trauma things.
Yeah, it's called realistic Minecraft zombies and skeletons or a big old nope.
Yeah, well, to be fair, the skeleton doesn't look as bad as a zombie. The zombie looks like a abomination.
It looks terrible.
The zombie abomination. The skeleton is not good, but not the worst I have seen.
They both look bad. I mean, well, at the very least, I know within like a few days the internet's gonna have reanimated the entire trailer already. Stop the shot.
Oh, definitely.
In much better quality. It happened with the last one. It's gonna happen with this one. I'm calling it.
At some point, they're just gonna have to pull a Sonic, but with everything.
No, they're not gonna do that because they're gonna have to reanimate and redo the whole movie. They're not doing that. It's just gonna be a bomb.
Yeah. I mean, it probably is already going to be a bomb as it is, so there's no stopping it, really.
And we'll see. I think we'll witness the birth of the next Cats.
Oh God!
No!
I remember there was like an inappropriate cut. That
don't even get me started.
That was great.
Don't even get me started on that one. Nope. I know what you're talking about, and I don't want to.
I'm gonna leave and look at the top comment on the video at some point. I'm guessing
I'm
the
gonna
Minecraft
leave,
trailer.
but look at the top comment, as in, for me, bring the top comment up and put it on here. Which I will do now, before we start. So I don't forget. I see. Okay. All right. That kind of sheds a little bit of light about this particular what was I going to say? I kind of heard about this, but I forgot it was this video related to. But yeah, that kind of sheds a bit of light about the other reason that Emily revealed. That Emily said she wanted us to look at this. So okay, fair enough then. Probably should have saved that to the end, to be honest. Okay, let me just put that in here, and then bring that into not the clips, but the.
Should we be concerned with this video, by the way?
Not really. At least not for the reason that Emily highlighted.
Okay, because I was worried if we were gonna get like non-consensual stuff, because that's gross in Gacha stories sometimes. Like, oh god.
I mean, of all of the tropes of all the repeat ideas that the hated child videos tend to have, that's actually not one of them. That's usually reserved for some other stuff, like like the spoiled brat, or the my ex is the CEO, whatever that thing was.
My ex is the mafia boss. He's a mafia boss.
Particularly that one. Particularly that one is where that comes up. Yeah. I don't get that's how this lost rules about having completely different biological parents. Cinderella essentially is usually how that works. But yeah, they don't. But most hated child videos don't tend to explain how the multiple parents thing works. Sometimes they do. So a lot of the time, weirdly enough, like in the usual situation, the mother's the one who hates the child, and the father is usually the one. It's usually the supportive one, if they're a supportive parent at all, because some of them don't do this.
Mother just sees a child and then it's like, I hate you. I hate you.
Then the father dies at some point because you.
Or the mom tries to kill him, because that happens in some hated child stories.
Okay,
where the mom will be like, I psychopath and murder them.
Yes, but if the father dies, like in those examples, a lot of the times reveal that the father actually like had an affair or something, and it turns out that the twins that we originally had in the first point weren't actually twins because of that. Oh, it's in like like two births at the same time. I don't know how that would logistically work as far as like going for ultrasounds and stuff go, because you would think, something has happened at this point. Something isn't quite adding up here. Literally not adding up. 1 and 2.
Anyways, let's
actually look at this video for what it is.
That title alone gets me. Oh god, the blaring music already began. I heard that, and
right.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Okay, but you know what? I'll say one thing already. We actually have use of there's some good use of proxemics here. We actually have one person who's closer to the camera than before, so it's not just all on a landscape shot. Okay, not too bad.
Though the scale could have been used to make it more work.
Yes, that is also true.
Make it more work. That is English 101.
To make it work better, yes.
You're taking on the grammar of Gacha videos, William.
No! It infected me.
I do tend to take on the grammar of the Gacha. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So so come on, Callie.
Oh dang.
Also,
wait. Mom of like I feel like the mom's edit of some preset. I forget her name.
Senpai buns?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not Senpai buns, which is a much more blatant ripoff, but Senpai buns, yes. Feels like that. You'll be late for your first day.
Sorry, Mom, I'm nervous.
There we go. There it is.
I want to try a new look for this school year. I want to be a fairy princess.
Another thing that's fairly typical of Gacha videos, where we have like a clothing montage pretty much immediately, which yeah, like in EldyGacha, actually that one makes sense to me, because again, it started off as a dress-up game, so of course people would look to the dress-up side first before it eventually the story train kind of steamrolled out of there. This video was made, was uploaded on April 20th, 2019, so, we're sort of like the middle portion between, like, going from, like, the classic era of Gacha to transitioning slowly towards the modern side.
Yep.
I think Rosie Clottie's channel was 4 days older than this video, for reference.
Oh.
And the mutant girl was, like, a month older.
So far, there's no I don't see any hated child stuff yet, so that's already. Maybe
the dad hates her, you know? Maybe the dad's like evil and like tries to murder her.
Or maybe they're waiting until like later on, maybe. Or I don't know. I'm waiting for this.
Or alternatively, you know, this Callie isn't actually the hated child; it's the other child that we haven't seen yet. It's going to be a reveal. Ooh.
I don't know.
It's kind of like how Hagrid thought that Dudley was Harry at first, before it was eventually clarified. Anyway, are you sure that's a good idea? I mean, all your looks are trash, anyways. Aren't you feeling more confident in your usual clothes?
Mom, I need to look my best!
Typical popular girl.
Oh!
There we go.
Oh. How about this one?
Right.
I can summon clothes onto my body with magic. I hope you know this ability.
Oh boy.
Did I say that that the music girl was a month older than this one? So
Yeah.
hello, Pop's rough outfit. Yeah.
I was about to bring it up. You look like rip off Pop. Wow.
I like how the plech is still a thing.
My God, oh boy.
It's your choice, honey. I'm not gonna say anything.
It looks weird. It doesn't look right from going to school. You don't wear a crown, and well, maybe some people wear dresses like that in school. I don't know, but you at least don't wear a crown when going to school.
Yeah, when Jay used the crown in Pop's design, I was like, okay, I'm not going to question this, but I am going to quietly judge it. Okay, let's go. Woohoo!
I think that father's okay. That father already looks. I should know, is it?
He looks like he's like at the end of his tether. It's like, ah yes, you know, good morning, dear. Good morning. Good morning. How dare you?
He looks like he's gonna have a mental breakdown instantly.
Well,
to be fair, I mean,
like a fly will like buzz past his face and suddenly just go into a rampage.
He's like.
He also has coffee next to him. Maybe he's been affected by the.
I wonder who's gonna be the abusive parent here. I wonder. It's so subtle.
That is unless Hunter's the sibling because of his height, but yeah, probably not. Anyway,
you're voicing the dad, William.
Oh, okay.
What? No. What?
Do it. You're voicing Hunter. You're gonna abuse this little princess here.
What? That sounds so wrong out of context, and you don't understand. Boy.
She's dressed like a queen, literally. She's dressed like royalty.
What? You remember what the character, and you do it.
I don't think the princess part was the part that William said was the part that sounded wrong. But anyway, go ahead. Your line.
Oh my god. Okay. Is that really what you're going to wear today?
Yes, isn't it pretty?
No. Wow, they're really going to eat you alive.
Yeah.
You know, I've heard this in like two contexts when it comes to parents. You know, they could be like, oh yeah, well they're gonna eat you alive. You know, like they're gonna be like all over you, fawning over you, that kind of thing.
Well, the other type,
they're gonna eat you alive because you're gonna get bullied. One or the other.
It's probably gonna be that way. I can tell very much. It's gonna be.
Like based on like the facial expression of the attitude, yeah, it's 100% meant in that way. It just means it's just one of those things. Like, oh yeah, you can actually.
I love how the mom is so happy and nice, and then the dad's like, "I'm the devil." I am
again
Satan.
The mum is Clara Afton from that one Emily video.
Oh
I have the best family.
All the meanwhile, William Afton's committing like 5,000 murders in one day. Absolutely not.
There we go. See, I told you, Hunter's a sibling because of his height. Anyways, okay. Hunter, leave your sister alone.
Why does the brother look like Satan?
I mean, maybe he's a demon hunter.
She's
trying to look for first day of school. She's trying to look for first day of school.
English, please. English. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Oh. What was that? Why are you like, huh? Isn't it like, how old are you? Are you like an adult? Have you graduated? Or
I
do you
don't know
go to
how old
school?
he is. You need to explain this better, boy.
It's just a phase, Mom.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah. But yes, like as far as like the shaded face goes, yeah, this definitely comes across as the somebody who is not used to making gacha videos. That has maybe like seen a couple of them, but ultimately it's like, oh wait, yeah, probably hasn't quite caught on to like how the expressions are typically applied.
Yeah.
By the way, I hate the fact the main character's eyebrows are that, and everyone else has like the line eyebrows. I
Oh my
love the
God,
line
I just saw
eyebrows.
that. I hate
The
it.
line eyebrows are like more than those eyebrows. Those eyebrows are chunky.
Those eyebrows.
And also
I
hard to
just noticed
express.
them because you pointed it out, and I hate it. I hate it.
She's the only one of those
Why?
eyebrows too. It's weird. A weird art style choice.
Oh,
Yeah.
good luck with that.
Are you being sincere or not? I mean, I'm guessing you're not being sincere.
Does he look sincere?
No,
No,
he
but
doesn't
also
care.
I don't understand why he looks like a demon 24/7 in this video. It's like, oh my god, dude, like tone it down. Like, can we
Maybe
not
he's the
look
one being
evil?
possessed. Maybe he's. I don't know.
Anyways, come
Maybe
on,
he's
honey.
secretly the main child. We just don't know yet.
Oh, here we go. Okay, so
Just rename
speaking
the
of
video.
the characters modeled off of presets, speaking of characters being based on presets, hello everyone. We have an all-star cast here today.
Okay, well, the assumption
okay,
there. from
okay,
earlier of the-
Jacob,
live bit, yeah,
Jacob,
we
you're
got the bullying
voicing
part.
whatever her name is.
Maybe this is
By
what they mean
the way,
being
next time
child.
anyone ever complains about Pat versus Pete again, remember that Hansuke became Hans for this video. Just saying.
Of course.
Anyway, okay.
That dress is so ugly.
Oh my god, Fred!
Hi.
I missed you, Fred.
I hate it.
That's a that's a deep lore joke. If anyone hasn't seen Catgirl Island, on
We
this
love
channel.
Fred. We love
I've
Fred on
not
this
seen that
channel.
because my sanity is already broken as it is. I don't know if
What, 4 catgirls on a desert island with a random,
that sounds like a
overpowered
total surprise
protagonist?
episode.
Was he like
Sounds like that's like a totally
some random
surprise.
guy? That's great. It was great. I could not
Yeah.
touch Vin at all. It was annoying. I couldn't murder him. I tried to kill him after he kept disobeying my rules. He kept
To
going.
clarify for anyone who hasn't seen this was Aiden's first experience as a DM. And contending with Vin, a power player. So you can imagine the
I
disparity.
could not fight him. He just kept countering me. I even kind of cheated with the death pills at one point. Then I touched.
Anyways, let's continue from
Yeah,
this.
see,
I
William,
live
the ultimate thing is that the catgirls themselves were the least unhinged part of Catgirl Island. We were actually a functional unit for the most part.
Oh no.
And then all the catgirls almost got murdered by Vin's character.
Of course.
Yes, there was also that. Anyway,
Anyways,
ugly dress. Okay.
She looks like a princess of bad. She looks like the princess of bad version.
yep, this is where I'm gonna guess. If anything, if it isn't the parents that hate the child, it's the school that hates the child.
Oh my
Which-
god.
Dresser.
No, Russell is talking mentally. His mouth.
Well, you know what? Yeah, you know what,
Oh.
William? Actually, yeah, I was saying, yeah, he's talking mentally, like, did a grandma dresser?
Also, that
No,
mouth
but,
that Belle has, I hate that mouth so much. It
What do you
hurts.
mean? It's a great.
It
mouth.
always looks disproportionate. It looks like it needs adjusting, and it most likely does to order to work properly. I've
Yeah,
used it
which
for
I got
comical
to like.
effects
An
sometimes.
in-between mouth. It looks like an in-between mouth. Was one of the animated ones.
Yeah, I've used that mouth for like comedic thumbnails in the past, but yeah, I tend to stay away from it for that reason, basically.
Yeah, I just. Yeah.
But yeah, William, actually, as far as this goes, like with the school hating the child rather than the mother, yeah, because honestly, a lot of hated child videos, like they barely get to the school by the end of like Act 3. So yeah, to be perfectly honest, that is a good subversion. Well, I say a good subversion. I'm biased because that's the same subversion that I did. 6 years ago.
which is probably before this one. So.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, that was like October 2018. This was April 2019. Yeah. Oh, good lord.
Like that.
Oh,
Oh no.
you know
I know
what?
that has the same side
Yep,
based on like that.
William Valley Girl voice.
No.
William
no,
Valley Girl
no.
voice, go. I want to hear William Valley Girl voice.
William, use Valley Girl.
No.
Gotta win.
Welcome to Preset Academy. Oh no. Painfully accurate. Yes.
Anyways, Valley Girl voice, go, William.
Oh, no. You know what? No. Actually, it'll be something much better. I'll do something much, much better. Because I do not want to die
What do you
today.
mean? A Valley Girl voice is amazing.
Hold on. Let me change some settings here. Let me do some stuff real quick.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. You're gonna have to go back and forth for this, by the way. So make sure to have this on standby.
Don't worry, William.
Whatever you're
the whole
doing.
video speaking like this, it'll be great.
Yeah.
Listen.
Because that totally won't be distracting at all, will it? If I just stay like this the whole time.
Yeah, I think people would love that. Oh my god, wait, perfect stream joke idea. During a stream, you randomly turn that on halfway through the stream and just keep it on and just ignore anyone who mentions it. Just ignore, just keep talking about it, just keep it on.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm already ignoring certain comments for sake of a reveal later, but yeah. Wonder how this would work with like Fred's voice, actually.
Hi! Hi, voice now!
Actually, it's not that different.
Oh.
The Fred voice kind of canceled out, I'm gonna be honest.
Fair enough.
Alright, I think I got something new.
Oh no!
There we go.
Well,
All right.
Anonymous joined the stream. Anonymous.
And then left immediately.
Anonymous left the stream, guys. They didn't want to hack us. Yay!
I feel like William's soundbox might have corrupted his internet connection.
Okay, you voice Stacy for now, Jacob, with your
Oh wait,
voice.
no, he's back. It's fine. Okay, go on.
Off the stream.
There you are. Anyways, Stacy, you want to say your line?
You know what? Actually, no, I'm not doing the low pitch voice. The high pitch, really high pitch.
I'll be honest, I can understand like half of what William is saying right now.
It's like the Hades voice.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah! What's
Oh.
Perfect. Okay, go ahead.
It's Stacy and the Chipmunks.
Mhm. Anyway.
I'm Callie. Line.
Nice to meet you, Callie. I'm Stacy.
I'm Stacy.
I can hear a little bit of the inflection as well, like, I'm Stacy.
I'm
Perfect.
Stacy.
Also, I thought everyone is still looking at them, like no one has moved yet. The extras are frozen.
Maybe
They just died inside. They're like, nope, I'm not dealing with this today. Goodbye, world.
Yeah, terrible fashion detected. Shutting down all non-necessary functions. Yeah.
All right.
Anyways.
Oh, dang. News gets around fast at this school, apparently.
Yeah.
She immediately walks in and news spread about her like wildfire. Oh, no.
Hey, Stacy!
someone just told me a princess came into our school.
Did they really, Stacy? Did they really?
But you're not a princess, are you?
Imagine if the reveal was there was actually another student who was also a princess, but they just didn't dress like one because,
And then I
you
became
know,
a princess. Oh, for
you don't want to be
here's
too
the
obvious.
okay.
It's Princess Kim! Princess Kim!
No!
She's
I might
somewhere in this
redub
route.
that with. I might redub that clip that Bond did with my voice because of the segment. It's just my character there. I might just do that. It's the funniest.
Okay, fair enough.
Haha, no.
Oh my god.
Plot twist, the school is a hive mind. We welcome the princess!
Oh, no. The
God.
apotheosis came upon
We
them.
all
No,
welcome the princess!
Secretly, they're a cult. They're a cult. They are.
Just cut to all the cut to all like the presets wearing like red hoods and like red cloaks, being like
Oh my god.
chanting.
Oh, yeah, oh, Anyways,
Oh god, I have to change back again.
Oh, now she's evil.
there come the eyebrows. Yep. Over eyelashes.
Oh, I need to go.
I need to go AFK real
what I
quick.
thought.
Hold on.
Whoa. Don't die. No, William
I have to go
died.
have dinner real quick.
Oh,
Okay.
real quick. You know what? Voice Stacy, but make your voice really high for Stacy.
Yeah. I'll do that. Yeah. Okay.
Well, you didn't
Alright.
read the line. That's what I thought.
Yeah, because William did that before.
Oh, I did not hear that.
Then you shouldn't be wearing that stupid dress then.
Why did you swallow so much helium?
I don't know. I can't hear the setting.
Yeah, like fun fact, I've been watching this. Yeah, I can't hear when I like turn the dials, so I don't know what I sound like. I'm just going by Beethoven rules.
You know, by the way, she's saying this and she's not reacting. She's like, "Yeah, I'm cool with this. I'm cool with the statement." Oh,
Okay.
ah!
All
That's
right, all right.
assault. That's
I'm
assault.
all right. I'm going to give context for this a little bit. So you know how we said the hated child trope is based on Cinderella, like very heavily. This feels like the dress ripping scene in the Cinderella animated version.
Oh my
Not the
God.
live action one, because live action one was just basically like, and that was it. So that barely counts.
I ripped your shoulder. It's like, like sleeveless dresses exist, right? It's like, oh.
I'm not sure if they did at that time, but yes, in general, they do.
They exist, she could be a fashion icon.
I forget what
Bringing the
time
new wave of
period.
fashion.
Well, okay, being a fashion icon at the time period that I presume Cinderella is set in can get you burnt at the stake. That's not necessarily the best,
Nah,
the
it's
best
fine.
idea.
It's fine.
you know,
That's what I call being lit.
By all means, to everyone out there, make fashion statements, but do so in a safe manner.
Gasp!
Anyway.
My
we didn't-
dress! How could you?
Aiden, my Gookie dress!
Oh no! Not my Gookie dress! No! I love the music in the background. It's like
Yeah, like the music actually feels like appropriately applied, and the sound effects. Again, this is a step above other, hated child things already, because it has, basic production to it. I would have added at least a zoom into this, but yeah, I don't know. Anyway. Oh yeah.
yeah, you voiced
You
Stacy.
still look like a total mess.
You ripped my clothes. This is harassment. Oh, everyone's laughing psychically.
Yeah, but yeah. Meanwhile, like Russell and Hans are laughing, but they don't really care too much. They're just like ha 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 ha.
Wait, can you laugh as Fred's voice?
There you go.
Yes.
Also, yeah, there's an assault charge for Stacy, correct? Yeah. There are cameras around here, probably. I assume,
Stacy's
this school.
gonna go to jail.
Yeah.
It's all I want, and it's really freaking good. Stacy, can't you see? You're gonna be in for life, you see. Stacy,
rhymes
don't
so
you
soon.
know you're getting a life sentence? No, I
There
don't
wasn't
know.
a single rhyme in that.
Oh God! Listen, I'm not good at rhyming. Okay. Ugh.
Alright, anyway.
Oh my God, Dr. Daniels.
Yes, I'm trying to remember what. I don't remember
Also,
preset
by
was,
the
but
way,
I remember-
that the bottom of her the skirt she has on is meant to be a dress because that's why there's no line there. By making it a different color, you kind of ruin the fact that.
Well, I think the idea is meant to be like have like some sort of like stripe to it.
It
Like
doesn't.
it's
look
meant
like
to
a
have
stripe.
the multi pattern. It honestly it looks like a flag. I'm not sure
Looking-
what flag, but it looks like a flag.
I don't know. It could be like a trans flag. I mean, we have like white hair, light blue, pink. I mean, the
Yeah,
colors
like that was
aren't
my first
ranged-
guess, but
They
yeah,
can't, they're not ranged perfectly, but I mean, they're close enough. Maybe I don't know.
yeah, that feels like it. And also, to be fair, like the shoes actually match. You know, you have appropriately accented pink for this as well. This is Emily was
Yeah.
going to be here for this video, but hasn't been able to do so.
I
And the
lo- I
eyes,
love
and her eyes are being like a slight different shade of blue because yeah, obviously like having like find something that matches your eyes exactly is very difficult. But you know, and a close
Yeah.
approximation makes sense. You know, good fashion, Miss Swan. Honestly,
Yeah.
probably the best dressed character in
But
this
I
series thus
hate
far.
the fact that Callie just got assaulted by Stacy, and they just went to class like, "Yep, I just got assaulted. I got my clothes ripped. I'm probably breaking the dress code right now with my current outfit because I got assaulted and it got torn. But you know, that's fine.
Well, we'll see. If Elaine's shorts are okay, then maybe that skirt is fine.
Maybe.
Anyways,
Good morning, class. I am Senor Sand.
now that's a deep lore joke. That's a 2015 Jacob joke. I'm not gonna do that voice for her. You know, my name is Miss Swan.
Bella Swan. Where's Edward?
Yeah, I was going to do a Bella Swan impression, but then I realized I haven't actually seen Twilight, so I don't know what she sounds like really, apart from.
She
basically
sounds
neutral.
like an average woman. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really think she's that much of an outstanding voice.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, so probably not. Yeah. Okay. I'm sure you're all eager to start learning. Wait, are we gonna get a teacher that teaches? But first, a test to find out how smart you all are.
What?
That should have been. That usually is done already by this point before you separate the classes. But
Okay.
this isn't unheard of course, because obviously the IQ test started in like French kindergarten, so you know it's not like this.
Yeah, but IQ test is not accurate in general.
It's accurate to French kindergartners. Anyway, yeah.
This test is so easy.
I'm noticing that now that she's been like sized up. Now I'm realizing that you just got lightning bolts in her eyes. I wonder if that's meant to signify that you know her like
I am
you know,
like Harry Potter.
Superpowers are coming in.
I'm Harry Potter, guys. This is my
Yes,
curse.
another Harry Potter comparison. Yes, okay, fair enough. Anyways,
You know,
yeah,
I
this
also
test is-
got my eyebrows from Voldemort when he tried to kill me as a baby. That's why they're
Is that
so
what someone's eyebrows
ugly.
look like?
I know all the answers already. Meow.
Why is Jackson staring at her? Does Jackson know that she's doing okay? Well, I mean, I guess because she's not really moving. Maybe she's meant to be moving because you know early Gacha. But
here's the thing: most of the OSTs I think are like background characters. I think are just very stagnant. And they're not really moving them. They're like, okay, cool. We put background characters in. We don't.
no, yeah,
move
I
them, though.
understand that. But you know, the creator had to make a decision to pose this character in this way, regardless of whether or not he's going to move. So I'm wondering if that's the idea behind this specific curse.
Oh, don't worry. This video is already cursed because it literally called the cursed hated child has superpowers.
That's fair. That's fair. I just joined back to an Aiden. Yeah, the curse is back. Yeah. It's your summoning thing. Okay, here we go. Now, so he does speak. Okay.
Okay, you voiced Jackson. Be sure I voiced a Jackson.
Psst. Callie, right?
Oh God. I mean, I was expecting you to go with like your Jackson voice, but you know, I guess we're going with drug dealer voice.
That's me.
That's a
Jackson.
me.
I made a mistake on my test.
I made a mistake on it.
Can I borrow an eraser?
Usually, normally you would have to ask the teacher at this point. This feels like a setup of like, oh yeah, sure, I'll hand you this. Teacher, I'm being spoken to. I don't know. Maybe that's just my guess.
Dinosaur?
Oh, okay.
Here's my
All right.
dinosaur eraser.
Okay, an imported prop. Nice. And, you know, kind of says something about the character as well. They pick a dinosaur eraser. Those were indeed cool.
Thanks. Cool dinosaur eraser.
You know, it's either he's gonna be like a love interest or he's gonna be another bully. He may actually be a love interest.
Yeah, based on the eyebrows, you think that he's going to be one of the bullies. Maybe he's both, honestly. Maybe he starts off as a bully, but then he realizes, oh, wait, I've made a mistake.
Because you're a
I've seen the
bad
error of my
boy.
ways. Noah Yakuza's an aluminum drug cartel. Lucky.
I need erasers, okay? Hey, I'm gonna start my business. Thanks, Torts.
Oh.
Me too. Which one is your favorite?
Quiet over there.
Oh, Mrs. Dyson, hello. Hello, students.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Which, by the way, even if this video does feature Miss Swan teaching, Mrs. Dysart still taught a lesson before this character did. So there you go. I'm still second place to Horace Slughorn. Again, another Harry Potter character.
Don't worry, that video's not on YouTube anymore.
Yes. Okay.
That video's not on YouTube anymore. We're fine.
Okay. Yeah, but I mean, it still happened. I feel like okay. Anyway, yeah. Time is up. I'll collect your test papers now and give you the results tomorrow. Class dismissed.
Oh dang! So you just took a test, whole class? Oh.
Again, not the worst idea. I mean, you know, obviously, you know, tests do tend to last for the entire class, depending on like how long they actually are. And if she needs to evaluate the students, she would have to do that like outside of the class time, because otherwise, it's not good use of their time. So yeah, okay, fair enough. The other option would have been to start a regular lesson after a short test of, you know, intelligence, depending on like how long it was. But yeah, I guess it lasting the entire class is not, you know, not an issue.
So doesn't go up to Jackson and be like, "Hello, Jackson, I like you. Now smooch with me."
I mean, she's blushing already, which is
She's been
somewhat,
blushing. I feel like she's been blushing for a while. Like she's been blushing the whole time. Actually, she's just really flustered 24/7.
I mean, I guess probably because.
She's speaking telepathically again.
Yes.
Diplodocus.
Diplodocus. Yeah, that's right.
Diplodocus. What do you mean? There's Doc, my favorite character in D&D. Name in it.
I guess, yeah, you can't spell Diplodocus without Doc.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine if that was the reveal, that Doc had like a huge blood curse that turned him into a dinosaur.
Oh my god, character lore goes hard. Nah, that's not canon. Maybe it ultimately. Oh, and he's speaking telepathically
maybe your next
too.
character.
He's speaking telepathically.
Also, yeah,
too.
I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. Diplodocus. That's how I've learned to say it.
Ah.
Yeah.
And he's also speaking telepathically.
Yeah. Huh?
That's my favorite dinosaur. Actually, my favorite's Barney, if you didn't know. I love Barney. But anyways, because they don't eat other animals. Unlike me, I'm a carnivore, if you know what I mean. Nom nom. Eating well,
Okay.
animal meat. Nom nom.
Yeah. Anyway, you
What?
like veggies, I like meat. I eat things from head to feet. Anyway,
Well then you like me too.
What, you don't eat people?
I'm
Oh.
a vegetarian.
hey, same here. You're growing on me,
Giggle.
Jackson.
Wait, what's so funny about that? Why are you giggling like hee hee hee?
I think because of like it's the idea of sort of like, oh well, I love animals. Yeah, me too. I'm vegetarian. Like it's it's one of those like awkward first encounter laughs. Either that, or she's doing it, or she's doing the stereotypical like girl thing of laughing at guy jokes even though they're not funny. One or the other.
Now marry me.
I mean, there's or that, or any of those three options are viable, I suppose.
Oh my god.
Later that day.
Oh my god, French Day Raider. Oh, professor. Wait, why is there professor? Isn't that like a college thing?
The Daisy preset.
Well, I want, but it depends because again, you can
Oh
have
my god, it's
professors
Looney!
you can have professors in any position, although it is rare to have professors in like a teaching position in a high school because normally they're in higher demand for higher education, of course.
Well, yeah, you
but
actually, they get actually paid in college. Being at
yeah, but it's
university
what
pays.
yeah. The point is, it's not impossible, but it's unlikely. A lot of stuff is like that in this episode so far. Is that this normally with Gacha you have like, oh yeah, the hashtag GachaLogic type of thing, but in this episode it's more of a case of like some things in this are unlikely to happen, but they feasibly could. Like we haven't had like a jumping the shark moment just yet, although I guess we haven't.
I mean, well, we had the skirt ripping thing and the fact that she got her skirt ripped and then did nothing.
Oh yeah,
about
and
it.
no repercussions happened. Yeah, that's true. That would have had consequences of real life. Yes, okay. Everything else so far, yeah.
But man, Luna May is literally in the background.
Well, yeah, and Daisy in the front there as well.
They didn't change her name.
Another preset that has nor her design at all. I don't think. I believe that is just Daisy's outfits.
Oh, what? Why is she like phase walking?
You're late, Callie.
Are you a
Why is she
horse?
late, actually? I don't know. That's his transformation. What a bad start to the first day.
Dang.
Please take a seat. Oh no, there's only one seat left. The decisions, the choices I must make right now.
Well,
I guess it's because it's next to Stacy, but also that chair is like further away from Stacy. It's like an angle, basically. That chair is far away from her at the moment.
I'm back, and also I was watching the stream on my phone to catch what was going on. And first of all, Stacy's been in prison for black crime alone, as she did. And second of all, Aiden, I'm gonna argue with the point of Barney being a dinosaur. He's not a dinosaur. I'm sorry, but
Barney is a purple dinosaur.
No,
well, that's not the line. The first line is Barney is a dinosaur, not a purple dinosaur. They don't specify.
Barney is a dinosaur from our imagination.
Yeah,
he is a dinosaur. Okay, Barney is very much a dinosaur.
He doesn't look like one.
Well, he is a dinosaur. That's literally.
William, did you know he used to look like a dinosaur? Back when Barney and the Backyard Gang started, Barney looked a lot more like a dinosaur. There's a reason they changed the design.
Like, oh, this is scary. Maybe we should not do this.
I love you.
I saw someone like make like a realistic version of Barney the dinosaur, like if Barney was an actual dinosaur, and like Barney was just rampaging, murdering everyone. So like, why would we do this? Why did we do this?
Well, let's just continue on with this. Let's see how bad this gets, because clearly so far there's not much hated child stuff going on. The most that's going on.
I mean, I guess she's hated by Stacy. Stacy's gonna go.
Well, and also the rest of the class. Remember that like everyone laughed at her in the hallway,
except for Jackson. He's the one person not doing it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Professor Horton might hate her as well for being late right now. Which, by the way, why is she late? Because Jackson arrived on time, and he was the last person Callie was talking to. So if he arrived on time...
By the way, Russell kind of looks like Leaf from Minor Demons.
A little bit, actually.
Holy.
Anyway, hurry up!
Hey, he's saying it telepathically.
Yeah.
You gotta say Ugg.
Oh, yeah.
Unless William wants to take over
I was gonna say, William, you're back now.
Oh right, hold on. Let me go ahead and.
You gotta sound like a chipmunk. It'll be great.
There you go.
Can we open?
A window in here. Sorry. When we open a window in here was the line.
Can you open a window in here? Something smells so bad.
Jackson teleported. Well, I mean, Callie roller skates to get around, so I guess it's not out of the question.
Also, I can already see where this is going. I can already see where this is going. Stacy's saying that something smells bad because Callie's in the room. That's what I'm guessing she's gonna make a joke about.
There we go, and you're right.
Of course I'm right.
Dang.
Even more
That was very
before.
Yeah, that was very distant. Yeah, that was almost like not caught.
She became more of a chipmunk for that.
So many presets in this vid. So many presets.
So many presets.
So many presets.
Oh
God
my
forbid
god.
that they
Fun.
should change by adding absolutely anything.
Oh my god, Bond. By the way, Luna May right there. He's actually playing Lady Death right now.
He's playing Rio currently.
Yeah,
That's what
that's Lady's Death's name in MCU.
Oh, okay.
Agatha all along.
It's also Bakura's name, apparently.
Bakara. Leather pants.
Hello, chaps. Do I get to be a character in this video?
Next character who needs a voice gets Bakara. Oh.
Savage Stacy.
Outfitting.
Is that Savage
wait.
though?
I think it was meant to be Savage, Stacy. Like
Savage Stacy,
not Savage Stacy. It's like there we go again. Crazy Misty and Savage Stacy.
Why?
And then Russell goes, ooh, burn. Well, that's more burn, but you know.
Quiet down, class. It's time to work.
He's still talking telepathically because his mouth won't open.
care at all.
Today's lesson, telepathy. Please equal to work with a partner.
Oh no.
Maybe I should put Callie next to the Stacy with the person that she thinks smells bad. Yes, that'd be a good idea for me.
I know that it didn't go that way unless please tell me.
Professor! Wait, no, I need to do something super deep for her. Professor.
No, I can do
I'd like to work with Jackson.
You sound like Mr. Plinkett from Lena Media. Star Wars: The Phantom Menace is the most disappointing thing since my son. Anyway. Also gotta point out the Aphmau music here as well. Anyway. You'll be with the person you're sat next to right now!
I called it!
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, of course.
Already. No!
No!
Great.
Is that like I know that's meant to be like a sarcastic great, but still, it's like, dang.
Yeah, I can't complain too much about this because, again, Mutant Girl, I did this too. After this video came out, actually. That was episode 4.
So the
end of 3. End of 3.
What interaction alone?
This is going to be a long week, which I
This
assume
is
how
gonna
long
be
the
a
project
long
is.
week. Apparently, this is how long the project is. I'm guessing
No
we're in
one-
like geography or something because there's a globe there, so probably
Also,
geography.
let me just say how very much
Maybe,
inaccurate this is from a school standpoint. To my knowledge, they don't do complicated partner projects like this in the first week.
Well, we need the plot to happen, William. We need plot.
Well, you say that. I might have, as a teacher myself, might have broken the rules a little bit on that one. And having to do a group project in my first introduction.
Check up.
Just being like, what? I came in with the mission statement of encouraging interactivity, you know, within the Spanish classrooms. They don't have much of that, and I immediately got to it.
Hold on, let me just get the ruler out. I'm gonna.
Oh my god, Baldy now.
Oh, part of my ruler broke. Part of my ruler broke by doing that.
Are you alright? Don't stab yourself with the ruler. That'd be bad.
My ruler partially broke by doing that. I'm gonna not do that anymore.
You know that's why. You know how many rulers Baldy's has? Hundreds upon thousands of rulers. He just has a room full of rulers in the school.
See, that's how you actually beat Baldy's basics. You break his ruler so he has no weapon anymore.
I mean, why hasn't anyone thought about doing that?
Because I don't think it's a feature. That game was made in like 2 weeks.
Someone should
Anyway.
make that a mod for Baldi's Basics. You know, like, you can break his ruler and end the game by that.
Yeah. Okay, we have a fade down, fade up. Again, some actual transitions.
Hey, Callie.
Still
How'd you find your
freaking
first day?
telepathically.
Awful.
All because
It
of the
was
stupid
awful because of this stupid dress. I missed my
Maybe
life.
Hunter was right.
dress. Yeah, but
Maybe Hunter
the
was
dress
right.
well, yeah, and the mother also expressed concern about this.
Yeah, I think like actually though.
I thought
thought
it was a nice dress. My eyebrows said tell a different story, but everything else about me says yeah.
you look constantly angry.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Jackson. I'll wear an even longer dress just so I can get
It's a
ripped up and there'll be more dress left next time.
Your dress makes me feel comfortable. My very specific birth defect.
Oh my god. Man.
Congratulations, it's oh god.
No!
Wah! Baby Jackson angry.
But I think I'll wear something different tomorrow.
Something more
Yeah,
normal, please, thankfully. I would hope.
something that can't be ripped as easily.
Yeah. Because if Susie tries to rip it again, then we're gonna have multiple crimes on a list already. And that's already too many for a child. Never mind.
Yeah, she was like, guess what? Haha, polyester, baby. Anyway.
Oh my. Yeah, of course.
What? Oh, okay.
Just
Well, yeah.
slides in again, no warp cycles included.
I think it's Callie. I think it's enough.
I gotta go. Oh,
Oh, now he's really angry. You see, the way to make him look angry now with his eyebrows that way is to make his eyebrows thicker. That's how he shows his anger. It's like,
I was angry before, but now I'm really angry.
yeah. He turns Super Saiyan. Hey, sweetie. How was school?
it was fun.
Liar!
I will say again, typical child response here. I'll be like, "Oh yeah, school was fun. What did you do today? Nothing. Move on."
I'm at least honest when I come home from school. I'll be like, it was a bad day some of the times. I'm just like,
Yeah, this is one of the reasons that I despise small talk is because I can't. I'm compelled to be honest at all accounts, and it's like, oh, okay, if I've got something going on with me, and I'm like, okay, I didn't want to talk about this, but now you've asked me about it, so all right, here we go.
I like small talk. I think it's nice. It's a good flow.
look,
Yeah,
I
so
don't even
this
have
is-
any real life friends at this point. so I'm
Also,
just
you can
what can I
like
do
get a
other
lot
than
of
just stay to
information
myself?
about people, so you have a deeper knowledge of them.
You can get more information, dig more of a profile into them. Yes.
Well, if you learn how to read, if you learn how to understand a certain individual, that makes conflicts potentially not happen. I think.
So your day was good today. Interesting.
Uh,
Is she
kidding,
gonna
yeah,
notice the dress? I hope to God she notices that, because if she doesn't, I'll be kind of mad when like that was a thing that she was worried about. But if she doesn't notice, and like,
oh, you know me being silly, ripping my own dress, no big deal.
I mean, the mother would notice the dress was ripped regardless of the sort of the instigator of it. But yeah. Did you make any new friends?
I mean,
Oh yes,
I guess
everyone
this
was so friendly. They
No.
even gave me good fashion advice with my dress. They gave me
See,
great
okay,
fashion
but
One
advice.
get off.
Okay, one brutally honest person to another. I will say here, Callie, the way to do this is to just tell the information that somebody like that you would need to at this point. Say like, oh yeah, well I did make one friend, and then go into detail about that, and then she won't ask about the rest of the people. Hopefully. Maybe you should invite them over for a play date.
I just
No.
met them. I just met them, mother. Mother, I just met them. Why would I do that? That's weird.
Depending
actually, that is
depending on the age of the main character, it actually might not be that weird. Like
I
I've had
mean,
that
I'm
happen.
gonna guess that they are a child, I would hope.
I'm guessing like middle.
Yeah,
school.
given the height
Also,
disparity and the difference like herself, like Hunter being the teenager, yeah, it kind of feels like child age.
Crawling in my skin.
Oh no.
Yes, yes.
We have a long ways to go.
Ow!
What are their names?
Don't know.
Nope. I'm officially uncomfortable.
Well, there was Mumble, Hansuke, Kinnan. Oh wait, no, wrong list. Rio. Yeah.
You know, I just realized something.
Well, there's
Jackson.
Jackson? What is this
Okay.
nasal expression? What are you doing here?
Hold on. Okay, so I just remembered something. Why was we probably should have put a big red flag up as soon as Stacy ripped off the dress, because like that's not normal for anyone to do regularly. And I'm just like, red flag, red flag.
And Stacy just walking red flag in general.
Oh, you mean you want to play the clip?
Yeah.
If I-
I don't think we have the
Oh.
clip right now.
Yeah.
Hold on,
okay.
let me download it.
Okay. All right. And
Dang, Mom, you're so intrusive.
Why did you say that? Make up a
Because-
name.
because I
Claire.
guess yeah. These are the only two names that she learned the whole day because they're the only people who introduced themselves to her. I'm sure they're lovely.
Oh, one of them is.
The other
What
one's
is
a
it?
horrible people.
I have. But enough of that garbage. I have some bad news.
Oh, great.
The bank is foreclosing on us. We'll have to move out within the month.
Good.
Your great aunt Liza is sick.
Oh. Okay.
I have to go visit and look after her.
Oh, wait.
Which
Why-
means she'll be home alone for any romantic antics that may happen because Hunter will be paying attention. I mean, nothing.
Oh my god.
Oh no! I will leave Hunter in charge. Oh no!
Bad idea. I saw this coming. This is a bad idea.
Oh god.
Be good.
Welcome to hell.
Oh wait, actual walking cycle for a second.
Huh.
I mean, it was fleeting, but it was appreciated. And I guess now she's teleported because passage of time, I suppose.
A few minutes later.
Anyways, Hunter's like,
Guess what? I'm in charge. Yes, the power coursing through my veins.
Hold on, I'll be right back because I need to use the bathroom quick.
"What's the deal tonight then, Hunter?"
You've been bad, so no dinner for you for the whole week.
And don't open the fridge because that's cheating. Huh? Oh. Yeah, sorry, but I believe with you. Oh, okay, never mind.
Whoa.
He's not going to use his power. Never mind. I misinterpreted this. He's not used. I guess I was right the first time. He's going to be gone and not paying attention. Yeah.
Now that Mum is away, I can finally take that road trip with Melissa.
Okay. Also, how much money do you have? Because, dang, going on a road trip is expensive.
It depends on like how far you go on the trip. Although if he's going to go over for a few days, I assume a significant amount. Yeah, I suppose. So you're just going to leave me all alone? I thought, I mean, the other option would have been to have him, you know, have like a house party or something. Sorry, kid. Here's $20. Okay, he is
She's
rolling
going
in it,
to
apparently.
die. She's
he's-
going
he's
to
ro-
die.
Yeah, I do appreciate the actual throwing animation of this. Not necessarily like the fact he didn't move his body, but the fact that there was at least like a throwing motion. That should buy you a few pizzas.
A few pizzas? That buys you a pizza. Excuse me. Sir doesn't
Maybe
know
maybe there's like a really terrible pizza place that's nearby that they order from. I don't know. The next day. Good morning, students. Just hear Callie start grumbling. Anyway. I have your test scores. Oh, and she is in fact wearing something different now. I think that was the same outfit from the beginning, actually. Finally, some good news. Unfortunately, it appears that some of you are not very smart, including Callie, whose name was mysteriously crossed out and put as the name Stacy on this test that is 100% correct. And fittingly enough, Stacy's one has been has Callie's name on it. Well, I don't know. I'm not going to question this. Stacy's like,
Yes, my elite hacking skills. Take that.
yep, here we go. You managed to get every single answer incorrect. oh no, I sneezed and moved over and ticked the wrong boxes.
Every single time. You know, honestly, though, I mean, let's be honest. It's an accomplishment getting everything wrong on a test because you're going to get one thing wrong blind guessing.
Well, that's it. That's if it's a multiple choice question. We don't know if it's a multiple choice quiz or not. Actually, I'm just remembering that scene from Across the Spider-Verse where it's like the only way to get all the answers wrong is to know which ones are correct. So 100%. It's like, hey, Miles, you're smart, but you're also an idiot.
Yeah, at least get one or two right, so then you can be like, oh my god, I was just really
Wait a minute,
dumb.
that's like Peter Parker, smart but stupid. It all connects. Anyway. No talking back. I am suddenly angry now, even though my personality has been calm until now. Also, I said some of you are not very smart, so I'm singling you out because hated child.
Because I hate you, because reasons. I don't know why, I just do.
I'm very disappointed in you, even though it was an intelligence test and the whole point was to determine how to help you best, but I'm disappointed now because that's how tests work. That was my plan. The rest of you scored quite highly. Actually, it would be really funny if it just turns out that Callie was like really overconfident about this test, like, this is all super easy, and it turns out she actually was legitimately incorrect.
That would be funny. I don't think that's the case, you know.
I mean, yeah. This must be a mistake. I'll tell Miss Swan after class.
I don't know. I don't think Miss Swan likes you very much. I'm gonna be honest.
Well, she's disappointed. There's a difference between just being disappointed in a student and not liking the student. Anyway. Excuse me, miss. I think there's been a mistake with my test. Are you saying I made a mistake, young lady?
Oh my god, see, I told you!
Well, you said I made all the mistakes, so, you know, one turn deserves another. I'm kidding. She wouldn't say that. She's too nice. No, miss. I think someone sabotaged my test paper. That is statistically less likely than what actually happened, than the teacher making a mistake. And also, for the record, yeah, teachers make mistakes all the time. Trust me, you know, being the only native English speaker in a class with 4 different English teachers, they make mistakes sometimes. I knew all the answers. That's impossible. No one knows all the answers on my tests. That's why I write them the way that I do. I'm a really nice teacher.
I'm real intelligent.
Maybe it was Stacy. Oh, okay. Harry Potter reference. That is a very serious accusation. Indeed. Your evidence? I just know.
I just know.
You just know.
That's not a good reason.
I think that's possibly my favorite Snape delivery in the entire movie franchise. You just
just
know.
like,
I'm back.
I just know, guys. I just know I'm correct. What do you mean?
Oh wait, she actually says it. She actually says the McGonagall line.
That's a serious
Let's go.
accusation. Well, I mean, that girl did wear my dress.
What happened?
The teacher singled her out in front of the whole class saying, you know, you got everything wrong, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, remember that test she did at the beginning where she knew all the answers? Apparently she got everything wrong, and she's saying that she made a mistake or that someone sabotaged her paper. How they sabotaged the paper is up for debate right now. She hasn't really gone into that detail
We
yet.
didn't really see anyone sabotage it, I don't think, so...
Well, we wouldn't have seen it because from Callie's perspective, she wouldn't have been there for the event necessarily, but...
She sabotaged her own paper.
Yeah, but yeah, I guess much like Harry Potter, there are precious few examples where we're not like inside Harry's head and seeing things as he reacts to them.
Here's
Give
my
or take
main
a couple
problem right now.
chapters.
This music for this situation is way too dramatic, and I hate it so much.
I mean, I do appreciate some dramatic music, but yeah, maybe this is a
Not
little
here.
bit too much.
Way too much, actually.
Just because you got a bad test score. Get out of here, you rude child. Okay, I wouldn't have said it in this way, but it does kind of seem like the kind of thing that a bad student would make up in order to make themselves look better.
Well, we all know she's right secretly.
But yeah, we know she's right. We, the audience, know she's right. Anyways, hey Kelly, well, deja vu, I'm in the same position as I was last time.
Yeah.
Maybe we're reusing scenes now.
Nah, probably
I haven't
not.
moved. I haven't moved from this pose.
You know, at the
Sounds
very
easy, didn't it?
least, there's one nice person here. Thankfully, at the very least, in this school, there is one nice person here.
Yeah, Jackson's taking the role of the father they usually have in these hated child videos, which means he's probably going to get hit by a car later, but we'll get to that.
You just child murder, I guess.
Yeah.
Murder.
Of course. Oh, and because I will say this, there's no cafeteria scenes, and again, that was actually back in the day. That was my first ever imported background, or I guess import into as in like not from Gacha itself background that I ever used in the Mutant Girl was that cafeteria. Anyway, Miss Swan was pretty mean to you this morning. Would be a serious pain if someone were to have us suffer the repercussions for it, if you catch my meaning.
Oh my gosh.
I can pull some strings, move some stuff around for you towards anything. That's what we really like to date like a mafia boss's son. That's the different Gacha trope. Just be like, wow, this comes with more perks than I thought it did.
Nice person in one of these videos half the time. Like I don't understand sometimes why people in these videos are so two-dimensionally evil. It's like, come on.
I don't think he's
Have a
evil. Just the
genuine
voice
nice
for giving
person.
him.
I don't.
Yeah, that's the issue with the hated child. That's why for my version of hated child, I had it so that the person who was that Frida actually had traits that would make her hateable, rather than so that way people just didn't like her as a person, and that's why.
Look, if I
made
was
it
to
so
do
it was
a
her
hated
own
child
fault.
thing, I'd make it like the most realistic thing possible when it comes to like how it's executed. Because if there was an actual person out there who was hated by their parents would probably be abusive if anything. So like,
Well, yeah, that's normally how. At
That
least
happens a lot in these Gacha videos.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hated
they
child
don't really
trope
take
is.
it as seriously as like they.
Gacha just kind of sprinkles abusive parents on things just casually. I'm gonna be honest, kind of just.
Yeah, I
something
mean,
that
Yeah,
don't-
because
happens.
a lot of people, a lot of Gacha tubers, like many Gacha tubers, especially back in the day, tried to portray like abusive parents, but they were incapable of executing it properly.
Yeah, I think like it's just one thing which like abusive parents are just horrible people.
Well,
And
yeah.
Most Gacha YouTubers don't take the proper, I guess, risks to portray
Well,
them.
no, they do. They just make them one-dimensionally evil. And
Yeah, they
poorly
portray them as horrible, but they don't have like the
They
have
don't
like
do
the
it the
nuance
correct
to them.
type of horrible, which
Yeah.
they always do it like they're villain horrible when in real life
It's a different kind of evil. And like,
actually worse, in my opinion.
hmm Well, yeah, of course, yeah. Like when it comes to having things be more nuanced, yeah, it's because with like one-dimensional like evil villains like that, like especially like going back to Cinderella as an example, I guess, or any of the classic Disney villains that people like really like hold in high regard and revere. Most of the time, they are the one-dimensionally evil ones because they have fun personalities on top of how evil they are, and so you like to hate them. When it comes to abusive parents, that's when it becomes the case of like, okay, well, this is not really that this is something more like you've buried like into somebody's head and made them so dependent on you because that's how raising a child works a lot of the time. And Yeah, like once you get into like the actual like realistic version of that, that's when people are like, okay, I don't like to hate this, I just hate it. Which is also effective. Don't get me wrong. Again, to use a Disney example, Mother Gothel. But yeah, it's a different type of evil. I think she hates me.
Why would she hate you? Just because you failed one test?
But I...
Don't worry.
Oh, his eyebrows changed! His eyebrows finally moved!
Oh,
Wow!
wow, we finally did it. They
I'll
fixed
help
it.
do to you.
Oh wait, now I'm thinking of that kid from Wizard of Waverly Place that had like the tutoring business and actually was and was actually like portrayed as a mafia boss.
Oh,
Yeah, he was like a rival for Justin, who started his own tutoring like company around the same area. So yeah.
okay, I'm
Anyway.
sorry, but why are people liking the new Minecraft movie trailer? No.
Why are you still looking at this?
I was
Anyway.
looking at Google on the side because I was like, I just saw something. I'm like, okay, then, but like, why?
Yeah, I mean,
I don't
why torment yourself with this? Yeah, that's fine move. Listen, he's been like in a permanent scowl since birth. I'm glad that he's finally managed to develop expressions.
You'll never fail a test again.
But I didn't.
Oh, her mouth's
Didn't
gone.
Yeah.
She doesn't have a mouth.
Her mouth got ripped off. Oh no! Now just her eyes and eyebrows, and then she'll become the Slender Man all of a sudden.
I didn't realize I needed a tutor. I mean, you can explain to him that what happened and say that you think someone sabotaged it. I mean, he would believe you if that were the case. This is the communication kills trope from from TV tropes, which seems to be it seems to be like a rising theme for Callie. First the mother scene, which I can somewhat get, but now with Jackson as well, it feels like okay, well,
Isn't that to your friend? Like, I feel like you should be able to tell your friends this stuff.
yeah,
instead
like
of-
to the two characters that we have seen to show like actual concern and care for her. You think that she would open up to them at least a little bit more, but she can't
No.
because I guess we're less.
Maybe
than
she's
halfway through
secretly
this
being
video,
blackmailed.
So,
I don't think she is. That never happened in this, at least so far.
I was gonna say I don't know if you've watched ahead or not, but yeah.
No, I'm not.
Maybe you're right. So when do we start? Okay.
Why
This is where I would,
Thank you. A different mouth.
this is where I would say like that like, tooth expression actually kind of works. But yeah, okay, fine. They actually
Oh my goodness.
I guess in reality it was meant to be sarcastic. Oh no!
Oh,
actual
no.
Laughter.
Oh no.
All right,
Well-
I have to make the reference. What in the world? You get out of here now!
Oh. Well, time to get the voice changer ready.
All right. Oh, okay. here
Oh
we go.
god, the rock music is back.
Yeah, it's Stacy's theme.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, she'll stink up the place or something. I don't know. Or catch fleas. Yeah, sure.
Oh my god. I hate this. I want to punch her in the face. Oh. Jesus.
The reason that I stayed away from most of the gacha mouths that exist is because a lot of them look too cartoonish, where it's like, I'm on the floor!
Oh my god.
Yeah, and again, aside from the idea that she's going to develop superpowers at some point, possibly Matilda style at this rate,
At that point, that'd probably be the best compromise of this.
yeah, like this feels somewhat grounded. Again, give or take a dress ripping scene and a sabotage test. If anything, Stacy's the one that has all the powers. She could erase people's minds and also alter reality.
That mouth. Grr.
And that's the last time we see Jackson. Anyway.
I mean,
Mom, she's gone, remember? She went to take
do
care
you
of
not
your Aunt Liza.
remember? Like 2 minutes ago in the video time. Oh wait, it's probably been like 6 hours and.
Yeah, she went to
still.
take care of Liza Koshy. Yeah.
Okay, now you remember. At the very least.
I made my family disappear. Maybe I'll order a pizza. A cheese pizza.
I
hold
took
on.
like
Wait, hold on a
5
second.
seconds to try and remember what that reference for them was from. Like that I made my family disappear. I should have known that was from Home Alone from the start. You said that, but I did not, and it angers me.
I wonder if I know I said that they were children, but I wonder if Jackson's going to be the pizza delivery person.
No.
On his road trip, he's delivering pizza with
Or
his girlfriend.
the bigger. No, that's Hunter. Obviously a bigger plot would be if it was Stacy. You know, it turns out that whole and her entire bravado goes out the window.
Okay, that sound was interesting.
Or we never see the pizza delivery person. Missed opportunity. Oh well. Pizza on the sofa with no plate.
Oh,
yum,
no.
Yum.
That's an invite
not
for
good.
Bacteria 5072.
my favorite, you know, cheese, pepperoni, and streptococcus.
Bing bong.
EldyGachaLady. Oh my god.
Has
Oh
uploaded
my
a new video.
god. This
The random
yeah, this
YouTuber
makes
reference.
this video so hard in like the modern decade. Oh my.
Well, I mean, like it didn't feel like it was, you know, set a different time period necessarily. Anyways, finally,
Dirty.
finally, EldyGachaLady uploaded, who I presume post Daddy at the same time.
10 minutes later.
Oh my.
You ate a whole pizza in 10 minutes? I know that I'm a slow eater, but that's impressive to me at least. That's still.
I've probably done that before. I'm not surprised.
Oh man. I feel funny. Yeah, maybe
this
because
is
you
what
ate an entire
Maybe
pizza in
maybe
10
the
minutes.
pizza's the cursed object
Yeah,
in this.
you gobbled down a pizza in 10 minutes and then like decide to lie down on your back. That's the worst way to digest something. So of course you feel funny.
Yeah, you're gonna be in the bathroom for like a week.
Did I eat too much pizza?
Yeah.
Not necessarily too much, just too quickly. I feel like my body is about to explode. Oh wait, is her superpowers most fueled by pizza?
Oh my
That
god,
would be
if that's
amazing.
true, that'd be the funniest thing on the planet. Oh my
She's
god.
like Banana Man, but Pizza Lady.
Which one?
LD Pizza Lady.
Oh my god. I need YouTube chat because I don't even know what's going on.
Imagine a slice that gets lost between the cushions and shows up years later.
Oh
God,
god.
don't explode, girl.
No. Oh.
Majesty shows up.
What?
Oh no, apparently she can teleport now. Pizza makes her teleport, you see.
I don't know if this is teleporting because I don't know.
Maybe it's a vision
Well,
thing.
It's
That would make more sense, I
then
think.
why did she blink out of existence inside her own house and appear here with a
Yeah.
Maybe it's just from her perspective. That's my guess.
star? Okay. Hello, Callie. Just.
Oh my no! No, get
You
it
shall
out
join the
Get her
Pizza
out, get her out,
Pops.
get her out.
Your
Actually,
name is
wait
Pepperoni Pop. And
know,
here's
Pops
Hawaiian
actually
Pop,
makes sense.
Olive Pop.
It would make all the sense because first of all, it's just the pops. It makes sense, but also Majesty
And Mushroom Pop.
I don't even know. Like, I'm pretty sure the Kelly's probably like I don't know how old they are, but I mean the pops had younger for some reason. So I don't know.
Yeah, well, again, that got retconned. The youngest age is now 12, not 2.
Okay.
But, you know, it was for a while.
What do you mean, a 2-year-old pop? That doesn't sound like a bad idea at all.
It's a horrible idea. They died in a shipwreck a while ago.
They didn't die, they just lost all their memory. It's fine, not a big deal.
Basically the equivalent of death.
What? No, they did not die.
Anyways,
Yeah.
this dude is here. We have a criminal.
Oh, golly,
and
I wonder who the victim is.
I wonder.
Anyways, give me your money,
No.
or I
Also-
will inject you with my sample of blood.
Also, yeah, why are you threatening
And my
me with
scissors.
poison?
I have a syringe and scissors, the 2 deadliest weapons all
Like,
criminals carry
you're
with
not
them.
gonna threaten me with a gun or a knife. No, a syringe and scissors.
Those look like the bluntest scissors to ever exist.
I mean,
Yes,
I'm
well.
gonna be honest. Those aren't
scissors
very
aren't cutting
intimidating
anything
weapons.
except
Like, can you
bread.
at least threaten me with like something intimidating? Like, come on.
Give me your money. No, all right, you asked
Nope.
for it.
Oh my god!
Smacks the
okay.
scissors out of his hands.
Anyways.
Like, no.
Bro's about to get tetanus.
That's right.
It's like I will inject tetanus in you. It's like, really?
No.
Yeah,
No.
Look, as someone who knows about the AIDS epidemic, yes, I know that unsanitized syringes are scary. I get that. You know, the whole
Yeah,
don't
I
share
just
needles
don't
thing was
trust
one of the biggest
syringes.
devices. Yeah.
What do you mean? Sharing needles is a great idea.
I'll hurt you if I have to, kid.
Wait, if you have a kid? I'll
No,
hurt
if
you
I have to, kid. It's meant to have a comma there.
If you have
I'll hurt
to,
you if I
you're a kid?
I'll hurt you if I have to, comma, kid. That's what it's meant to say.
Yeah,
know,
please.
But I'm
get the
reading
comma,
what's there.
please,
I'm
please.
reading what's there, though.
I'm armed with undiscovered diseases. I'm not afraid to use them.
Oh, no.
This was made before. Yeah, this was made before COVID. This was this.
Like,
Jackson could
now
have been patient
this
zero.
this disease I'm gonna inject you with could kill you or could just make you mildly sick. I don't know.
I took this from a bat.
I don't know, but you know,
We're getting
you
the
don't
stream
want
is
this
getting
inside you.
monetized from all these jokes.
I understand the fear of needles is the real underlying fear is a fear of unsanitized needles. For child me, that was not the case. I'd never thought about them being unsanitized at all.
I'm just afraid of needles in general, especially the idea of someone being injected in me. I don't know what's being injected in me. I might die.
Normally
know, it
they
could be
tell
poison.
you before they.
I know they tell me, but that doesn't change the fact that they could be wrong and I could die. It's a rational fear.
They could be wrong. Yeah. Well
it's
yeah,
a rational fear for a reason. It's irrational, but it's a fear. It's like, oh no, something being injected inside me. I'm going to die somehow.
Yeah, and now there's gonna be some like anti-vaxxers comes in and is like, oh yes, well Aiden's talked about autism before. These are needles. I wonder why.
It's like that's not why. God, anti-vax people are dumb.
I laugh in the face of vaccines. It helps with the pain. Anyway.
No. Don't make me stab you.
I was there, man. It was the dirtiest needle I ever saw, man.
He's gonna stab you. Oh my.
I didn't know
make
what it
my
did that thing.
You
don't
could
make
just
my
remove
scissors
scissors out of there and you'd be fine. You didn't have to add that in. That's so dumb.
Well, yeah, but I mean, saying
The
don't
man
make-
got some scissors that came from like an arts and crafts lesson, man.
Oh my god.
I actually I already.
Don't make me scissor stab you. Like the fact that he has to specify scissor stab.
That's
is
what I
just-
just
yeah.
pointed out.
Yeah,
You don't need to
I'm not gonna
specify that.
syringe stab you. I'm gonna scissor stab you. I may syringe stab
Oh, so I
you
thought you were saying
later.
if I had to remove the scissors from like the equation of like this entire of this like actual interact like these scissors just like existing. I thought that's what you meant. My bad.
No, I was talking about like. Okay.
I have to help that boy.
I have to help him. Oh my god.
Well, you can't really do anything.
Oh.
I'll vaccinate you to. Wow.
Are you an anti-vaxxer? Is that
I
dumb?
am. I am 2 oracle predictions deep today.
No. I'll vaccinate you to death.
I actually hate this.
Oh
so
no!
much.
What is kind of?
What just happened to it? Oh, okay, maybe that's meant to be her vision. That's just like happening in real time.
Our power.
Oh wait, maybe Jackson is like her Uncle Ben equivalent, and not being able to save him motivates her to save other people, possibly. Or not understanding her powers. I just dreamed that. Who was that?
Just reads a paper later. Man, I'm vaccinated to death.
I had the...
Yeah, we know.
Mhm.
We saw it. Anyways, get to the
Great.
point.
Yeah, we.
Yeah.
Oh, why are there sparkles on screen?
I
She,
guess
when,
the
her fart,
powers
her
are still
fart,
manifesting.
her farts become like those sparkles
No.
now. It's like
No.
Like,
No.
ow.
Ta-ta-ta-ta! Pizza power!
Oh my god.
Honestly, she kind of feels more like an early Goku when his like, you know, fighting ability was tied to how hungry he was.
Oh my.
It was so scary. Being home alone's making me paranoid and hallucinate, apparently.
I've been home alone before. I've been fine.
I'm
I'm
going to
alone all the
head
time
to
now.
school early this morning.
Maybe
Don't
that might not
Don't
be
worry,
the greatest of
I'll
ideas.
walk at the alleyway. Oh, Jackson's
Well, now we know who the
demon.
victim was.
Jackson's a
I've been
demon.
vaccinated!
I'm dying.
They kept injecting me with random vaccines. I think I'm immune to everything now.
COVID-19 disease.
Breakthrough. New MMR vaccine causes black sclera.
Okay, well,
And
anyways,
I will vaccinate you to death. Oh my god.
Well, I mean, not to death, but he has been.
I can't get over that.
Yeah.
Hey Jackson, why you look like a Satan?
Yeah. Whoa. A Satan. There's meant to be one of those, but okay.
Also, by the way, did you get vaccinated a lot? Because I heard that's a side effect now.
Either this could be the person who's in that vision, or it just Jackson got beat up by Stacy instead. Which honestly would make more sense knowing this, but I don't know. I would
Imagine
I would
if Stacy was the criminal.
I don't know. I mean, that would be.
Stacy's like, my mom told me vaccines kill people, so I decided to vaccinate people to death.
Why did she do it? Why did she? I'm questioning why she do. If that was the case, why did she do it to Jackson first, and not to Callie? Where she seems to have a major issue with just existing.
No idea.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Just lying again.
Are you okay? I think your eyes are messed up.
I don't want to talk about it.
Were you almost vaccinated to death?
Welcome, students. Oh God! They have a surprise for you.
Let me guess. It's another.
It's bring your husband to work.
I don't what?
No!
Bring your husband to work day.
What? This is BS. Absolute bull.
Oh my!
What do you mean? Your teachers have never had bring your husband to work day?
Oh my
God. Your teachers just rolled and randomly bring their husbands?
Yeah, this is definitely not accurate to schools any more than it already was. Oh my. You know,
well, Mrs. Swan is evil now.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
Okay.
Also, I don't think she has not noticed the blatant damage on Jackson, which is a bit of a concern for a teacher, who probably should be worried when one of the students looks like they got beaten up and scratched in the face. And with
also
black
looks like a demon.
eyelids, whatever it is. Why?
A nationally recognized holiday. Totally, of course.
I can understand the confusion marks from a lot of people. Just like,
what's her husband? One of the students. Again, we don't know how old they are, so that's a viable question.
Obviously, they're
may
like
be in high
either
school
children
too
or
as well. I'm gonna be honest; it could be high schoolers.
You say high school, but they're all short relatively compared to.
Actually,
all
wait a
of the
second. Hold
adults
on.
And the
Hold
big
on,
and
hold
the
on,
teenager we
hold
saw
on.
earlier.
Wait, maybe they're talking about. Maybe it's a teacher thing. All the teachers bring their husband to school day or something. That would make more sense than the students, because like,
Yeah,
Well,
that's what that was the implication.
No one. Yeah.
No one thought.
No one was thinking that, Aiden, William. In fact, I think the idea was that well, first of all, Miss Swan Miss means unmarried. First of all, so she doesn't have a husband. She's got that name.
Oh yeah, bring your husband to work day. I'm not married, but I decided to bring my boyfriend. Close enough, I guess.
Yeah. So I'm guessing that Mr. Swan is the criminal we saw in the dream. That's why this is here. So the teachers are bringing their husband, not for the students to do so. Today's assignment: get engaged,
and then bring in your husband. And don't worry, if you're a man, you still have to marry a man. Okay. Everyone
Yeah,
gets a husband. Everyone gets a husband.
You get a husband, and you get a husband, and you get a husband.
And then the guys are like, I don't like men. It's like, too
Too
bad.
bad you get a husband.
It's like, oh no. You know what? If that happened to me, though, I would appreciate it, actually.
Yeah. But I'm a lesbian. Nobody cares. Ignore my dress.
Okay. Well.
Oh God.
Okay.
Josh looks horrifying.
Again, another preset, so that checks out.
Hey, kids. Oh God, are you a creep?
Sounds like a show and tell for a husband presentation.
This is
for
my
show and tell, I brought
husband.
my husband.
Now, let me tell you how we met. We met in the seedy alleyway. He threatened to vaccinate me
Oh
to
my.
death. But then we fell in love because I realized how much I love vaccines and how much he loved administering the mini vaccines to me. So
Yeah,
then we got married.
honestly, I never thought that blunt scissors could be so romantic until I met him. He was like on our first date. He was like, "Oh, well, would you like to split the check?"
You know, he's trying to be a nurse right now. It's great.
He might need a pair of sharper scissors, though, if he wants to pursue that profession. But, you know, he's not a surgeon, so that's, you know, he should be fine for now. Anyway,
My name is Josh.
This is Cole. I saw him in a fight and swept me off my feet in a heartbeat. He enjoys smoking and kidnapping.
Oh man, that's the most girly pop sentence I ever heard.
When do we get the assignment? Good question. I should have had that by now. Isn't he so handsome? The way she's with her thick eyebrows, like, isn't he so handsome? Tell me he's handsome, class.
It's like,
Oh, Miss Swan, which is what I call you because we're in the 1950s, apparently.
It's like, yeah, Miss Swan, your husband's handsome. It's like, are you hitting on my man? I will vaccinate you to death.
Callie's like, that sounds familiar. It doesn't get to like Act 3.
You're making me blush.
Yeah. I thought it was Oh wait.
I thought it was bring your husband to work day. And what, you brought your husband to work? What the heck? I'm bringing him to work day? It's confusing.
Is he your boyfriend?
Oh.
Not make all the students vomit day.
Jesus, these. Yeah,
Well, I think it's really sweet.
And
yeah,
like,
you're gonna
that
get
Stacey
punched in
now
the
hates
face
you
for
even
that
more.
one.
Oh god, she's gonna get jealous of a child complimenting her and her husband.
Well, aren't you adorable, young lady?
Oh no.
FBI.
Shut up, Callie.
I don't need your
I knew
sympathy.
I knew
Don't
it.
give me compliments.
Okay, well, yep, she hates. Yeah,
Maybe my joke about someone complimenting her husband's looks and being like, "Don't you take my man."
I only accept compliments from good students who get test results correct. That I intentionally made impossible to do entirely right.
Once again, these teachers are just not.
Oh my god. Get
Yeah, this feels like this should have been what Professor Horton did. You know, saying that he was like he had the permanent scowl that Jackson had. Is Jackson his son or grandson? Jackson Horton has a ring to it.
Sweetie pie. Don't be so mean to the sweet girl.
I like how his voice just changed from like one extreme to another.
She
I guess you had to go and cool off from that, you know, scathing remark.
Maybe, I don't know. I mean, hey, at least there's more people in the hallway this time. Thank goodness.
Oh, we had more people in a previous shot, but not this whole way.
Jackson, you still look like a demon.
But at least you're smiling again. That's a close. Your eyebrows are permanently engraved again. But you know, we
It's fine. It's fine.
Let's have a Jackson. They're not. Callie pointed it out when she first saw him, but Jackson said he didn't want to talk about it, so she respected.
Yeah, you know, everyone's cool when
At least
you
she's
get demonic
respecting his
eyes.
privacy, because some
Yeah.
people don't do that, and it's like, ah.
I mean, I would be concerned about the scars on his face. I'd be like, do I need to take you to the nurse? I think this is a health emergency.
Also,
that was a
if this-
strange lesson. Yes,
The
By-
lesson
yeah,
we
by the
didn't
way-
even see.
Yeah, by the way, Bon, if this school was accepting of something weird we accept, then they would have accepted Callie's dress in the first scene, and none of this plot would have happened.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was a strange
just-
lesson. She just kind of left after introducing her husband.
Yeah.
I think she just wanted to show off her husband,
Oh,
but then not
That's-
receive any compliments for it.
well, she got a compliment, and then she immediately was like, "How dare you? How dare you? Fuck you, Callie." Oh,
Damn it.
oops.
get out.
Fudge you, Callie. I'm great.
I'm so sorry, Jacob. Oh.
All right.
It's
This is the end of you, Aiden. You're over now.
I'm canceled, guys.
He seems a lot nicer than her. Too bad he's secretly a criminal.
He seems so much nicer than her.
I agree with that statement.
I mean,
Will you meet me after school for some tutoring?
I thought that was a joke. I thought they were
No.
giggling about that because they knew that she was being sarcastic.
No,
they
weren't.
they
Oh.
The library's a peaceful place to study.
Yeah, unless Stacy comes in, which in that case, run.
And then
Run.
the
library's
gonna
a
come in.
The library's a nice secluded location where no one's going to disturb us. And if they
Yes.
do, I'll make sure they don't.
Oh my god.
It's called a knife or vaccine.
What have you got there? A knife! No!
And I love the smell of books.
Wow. Okay, well.
Sure. See you later, book boy.
Wow.
Doesn't sound as cute as you think it does.
That's it. No,
Also-
that's his sidekick name. We've got Pizza Lady and we've got Pizza Girl and Book Boy.
Oh my
Oh
Best
my-
superheroes of all time.
Can't wait for Stacy to come in here and just ruin everything like she usually
She's
does.
gonna walk in and be
because
like, "You
she
smell,
is a
Callie.
rat."
You stink. Bye."
Here's
And
the
Jess
thing.
be like,
Nah, that's just the books.
Yeah, I think I don't know why. Like,
I love the smell of other people's hands on pieces of paper.
oh my
Oh,
god,
no.
that sounds so wrong.
that is so specific.
You know, you kind of sound like Soldier in that voice, actually.
Oh yeah, basically this is kind of like very similar to my soldier voice. Yeah, I kind of get that.
Only if my Chihuahua was here.
Yeah.
How to manipulate.
Do you remember
Okay,
how to
so they're
multiply
definitely
fractions?
older than the second grade because they're talking about multiplying fractions. I think this is like the 6th grade or something.
Honestly, that's fair.
We did that actually, or 7th grade, which would make sense in like some schools. 'Cause I know at least my school has an intermediate school. My high school has an intermediate part. That guy has like a 7 and 8 class. So if it's something like that,
Oh,
this would make sense.
She's in the ant farm.
oh my god.
But also that was the case when it took place in Canada, which is a horrible sight to know to think about.
Oh my god, wait a minute. I just realized something.
No, I mean-
Bod, William, you're both in Canada. We have 2 Canadians here.
How did you only just notice that now?
I forgot. We don't really have them in the same area most of the time. You're both Canadians. You can relate to both being Canadian.
Yes, they can. I'm sure they've had ample conversation about this that we are not privy to.
So I was given ice cream and told to be quieter. So yeah.
They talk about Canadian stuff, right, William? Don't you talk to Canadian stuff with Vaughn?
He wasn't there for the start of this, where you realized they're both Canadian for the first time, apparently.
Well, they never been in the same room, okay? Or same stream, I guess.
I'm pretty sure they have. By this point, they must have. gone at some
Briefly.
stage.
They may have been, like, briefly, but, like, you know, not for a prolonged period of time.
I mean, I've always been.
Wait, you didn't know William was Canadian, huh?
My goodness.
That's that's good. That is Canadian, Aiden. Well, I
Canadian,
mean,
yes.
You know, hey, maybe I'll
I'll
go
say
to
this much: Canada's probably better than America for one reason
maybe
only.
I'll move to Canada one day.
I mean,
okay?
you probably gonna
have my
have to after
reason.
the American government is being dumb again. So
I
don't
have
know.
my
Well,
reason.
apparently your inflation rates are much worse, so I'm not sure about that.
I think inflation's back to normal. It's like 2%, but our prices are still high because we haven't had deflation.
I was referring to Canadian inflation, which Bond has talked about on multiple occasions.
The Canadian inflation is dumb.
Oh yeah.
But I can say, at least for me,
money
I
over.
was given like recently for a commission thing. I was given the original price was $112 in like UK dollars, whatever. But then because Canada, the price inflated to $250.
Hey. Of course, no. No.
Why are you pretending with Jackson? He doesn't like that. If anything, if you want to prove that your taste has been sabotaged, show that you're intelligent to someone. You have a witness. I totally forgot. You forgot. Yeah, but Callie, smart but an idiot. I'm never gonna do this.
This is literally, this is basically the part of the plot in Mean Girls where what's her name pretends to be stupid to spend time with her crush.
Yes, but what is it in aid of this time? They're already friends. They can already hang out.
Yeah, I don't know why she's lying. Also, Bond's got a question for you.
Oh.
Well, again, you don't have to say necessarily, but yeah, if you want to say what province
I'll just say Ontario.
you're from.
That's
Okay, there we go. I'll teach you my special method.
It's called drugs.
It's totally been invented by me and nobody else. Yeah. Oh no, I'm teleporting again.
Every time I feel attraction towards someone, I teleport.
I feel attraction or eat pizza. Yeah.
Maybe she's attracted to pizza.
Okay, so she does the teleport. Okay.
Yeah, there we
go.
go.
You know, at least as a witness.
I like the sound effect as well.
Oh.
Mrs. Swan is talking to a mage.
Called Stranger. Stranger the Mage.
Is
Stranger
that...
the Major.
Oh my god, is Mrs. Swan cheating? That or casting demonic spells on someone?
The only two reasons you could ever meet up with
Maybe she casted a demonic spell on you.
I'm more concerned that they're standing in the road right now. That's my biggest issue.
You could have zoomed in the background, revisited it a little bit, scaled up the character in the back a little bit, different with the tree, and you would have been fine. But no, they decided to stand in the middle of the road.
By the way, are we in the middle of the school day as well? Why did Mrs. Swan just leave the school?
Because she left her husband in charge. She had to cool off from the sick burn that Callie administered by
It wasn't a burn, it was a compliment. He complimented her and her husband, and she was like, "How dare you!"
Meanwhile, the car screen. Comic Con is that way, geek.
You know, the more we watch this, the more I'm starting to realize something.
Yeah.
Someone reacted to this.
Yes.
No, I mean like someone like Lauren Zeedside. Dang, that's a long name. One of them reacted to this.
Oh,
it's very possibly both.
Because I swear I've seen this video before, or at least aspects of it. Like I remember, like I vaguely remember like the teleporting effect, like this weird teleporting future vision thing.
Hold on.
And like the
Josh,
weird...
but yeah, Josh, say nothing. William, if you find out, say nothing.
I know someone reacted to this, so I'm pretty sure
anyway,
it's in that video.
What if someone finds out?
Well, don't worry, we'll be dead soon.
Oh my god.
What would your husband think? Josh will never find out about this, my vampire side.
Oh my god. Oh, wait, she took a shield?
I guess.
Achoo!
She's going to kill someone?
Wait, hold on. I missed a line from Callie because it was so small.
She sneezed. Achoo!
Oh, okay, fine. Oops. I sneezed from a significant distance away in the middle of probably a very, busy, windy day. Yeah.
Also, they're in the middle of a street. I don't know if this is a very subtle place to be conducting business.
No, it
This
is
the
not.
skin of a killer. Yeah. See, this is where you need Jackson's advice here. He knows all the good back alleys.
What was that?
What was that? I heard something too.
Teleport away where you can't.
Oh. She left her fart particles.
Where am I?
Where am I now?
Yeah, okay. This is not good placement.
This isn't my bedroom. You didn't start in your bedroom. You started in
You
the school
teleported
library.
into someone's random
Where are you
house.
teleporting? God.
If anything, she should have thought that she would go back to the library based on like how the previous teleportation worked.
Oh, that's not.
Someone is coming.
Just get out
Oh,
of
look,
there.
there's
Get
a
out.
notebook.
Okay.
Oh
okay.
my
You know what?
god.
Okay. One thing. I will say I like the fact that we actually have a prop here that she can actually hide behind because, you know, again, gone are the days of Lily Trescott MSP where we had to pretend they were hiding behind nothing. I'm so glad we had to, and again, the use of perspective here, she actually shrunk into the background a little bit.
Hey, look,
she didn't
she's
resize
got
herself
Pink's
too
pop
much, but a
phone.
little bit.
She got Pink's pop phone. She got Pop's pink phone.
Oh my god.
Pink's pop phone.
Pop's pink phone, yes. I think it's
Uh,
one shade deeper pink, but yes, close enough.
Too many P's in a row.
Mm-hmm. That is true. It's all P's. Pop's pink phone. Anyway, phone's pink pop. But where would you... Oh yeah, hold on.
But where would we get a dead raccoon from anyway?
What is happening?
I mean, you know, give it long enough, and there'll be one on the road that, you know, Miss Swan and Stranger are standing on currently.
Yeah, probably.
Pink's pop, but yeah.
Is she gonna notice the journal
question-
right there?
The question, of course, is who is she talking to coordinate this?
Oh my god, wait, she's talking. Oh, ew.
Yeah.
What?
Ew, why does your dad have a stash of raccoon corpses?
Is your dad a serial killer? Is your dad the person trying to murder people with vaccines?
Maybe.
Oh wait, no. He needs the raccoons to test the vaccines on.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. That's why the raccoons keep dying because
It's like
he
how
keeps
the
injecting them with
freaking
human
stupid
vaccines.
serum works in the Amazing Bulk. No.
Oh my god.
Instead of a
Who
rat,
don't-
damn testing a raccoon.
Yeah, if you don't know the Amazing Bulk, it's one of the Asylum knockoff movies, I believe.
It's not even Asylum. It's just a whole other company. It just.
Oh yeah, but it's still terrible.
It's green screen the movie.
Yeah, I think Bulk is purple as well.
That's also the
right?
Minecraft movie.
Hmm.
Green screen. The movie.
Well, okay, fine. Well, in that case, the Star Wars prequels are blue screen the movie 1 through 3.
Oh my god! Right.
Whatever. Wait, oh, that's you.
Raccoon testing. It needs to stay in her Oh wait.
Needs to stay in her locker overnight for maximum impact. I want to really make her stinky Callie.
Oh my god. No.
We'll stuck it in her locker in final period. If you can
Okay, well
bring it from
maybe
like your
at
house
least
or something.
because okay, actually, here's a good question: are they gonna do this tomorrow? Because it makes sense why they're at the houses right now.
Yeah, and also yeah, I guess so. So they'll like leave it for a day, because otherwise, of course, someone would have to go back to their house to pick up one of their dad's dead raccoons from the stash and then come back. So, yeah, probably.
Why do you have a stash of dead raccoons? I'm concerned.
Idea, where you beforehand. Oh, that's another good question. Yeah, because a dead raccoon. I mean, yeah, sure, it will smell worse, you know, after a day in a locker, but it will definitely smell worse after a day in like a backpack or something. Yeah. Callie in the corner. Her.
I can't wait for her to. Yes, obviously she is.
Me. It's so gross.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Oh my god.
Don't forget to bring the raccoon or our planet's ruined.
Also, very accurate to children. It took me like months to make a simple gourmety tray because I kept forgetting to bring the gourmety to school. And then the wing broke off the one that I got the trade from. But, you know. Stacy is such a
Stacy
monster.
is such a monster. Oh my god. How am I going to get out of here?
Okay, maybe just exit the door and run. It's not that hard, first of all. And second
Or
of
she
all,
can try and
maybe
teleport
don't
again.
unhide from your spot. Maybe.
Yeah, at least not until
There's
she's
a
like a little bit
window.
further away.
There's a window behind you. You climb up the window.
Also, also, I was referencing Shay Van Buren, but John Madison works as well. Or, well, Paul does.
Oh my god, is that a notebook on the floor that I'm gonna pick up because it's gonna be relevant probably?
Yeah, I almost kicked it. Actually, I guess we haven't got too many sound effects since like the opening scenes anymore. So, yeah, we would have had like a notebook.
Oh my
kicking sound
god,
effect,
Stacy
actually.
already thinks you're a freak. That's not gonna change. Stacy
In fact,
will
it's gonna
think
make
I'm a
it worse.
freak. I mean, it'll make it worse, but like, she already thinks you're a freak. Like,
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I don't.
Well, here's the thing.
wait.
Wait!
Why did you
What
say
is
that out
this?
loud? Why are you saying that out?
I love. Oh,
Oh my
I love
god!
Callie. Signed Callie.
lesbians?
Oh my.
Well, you know, they say when a girl is mean to you, that means she likes you.
That is a toxic message.
It is. It's 100. It's awful. I hate that idea, but they do say it. I disagree, but they say
I
it.
only want to be bullied in certain contexts. Texi.
My god,
Contexts, I think, would be the
Yes. Certain contexts, only certain ones. General context is no.
Lesbian, na 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 na.
Okay, you know, found something like this is part of a prank because I would not believe that for a person who harasses person on a daily. Like, I actually would not
She
believe
ripped
that.
your
to be real.
skirt out. I mean, don't.
Or is this real? Am I crazy?
Yes, you are.
She just goes up to her, is like, "Mwah, I knew it."
Why does Stacy have this? What is called my super secret diary? Please do not
Wait a
look
second.
inside. Signed, Stacy.
Hold
Why would she have
They didn't
this?
say if it was Stacy's though. It could have been anyone's. Like, it could have been.
Yeah,
Jackson's,
it could be Jackson's. Yeah, okay, sure.
Well, that's
all-
lame. Okay, I want this toxic
Well, it makes more
romance.
sense.
yeah,
You
like-
probably just-
I want a
it's less of a
toxic
twist.
romance.
It's less of a twist than yeah. Like
God,
I'm not saying they should go through with it, but like having that as a plot twist. I remember that we got shown this thing in like in social ethics class. This movie that was called Fit, that was actually sponsored by Adidas, so it was like a bunch of like, you know, branded clothing in that one, but you know, for their fits, of course. But the whole idea was to try and make a piece about homophobia. So you can imagine, you know, it was very unsubtle in certain ways, and we never managed to finish it. But I remember the last scene that we actually got round to was they
my
put out
God.
some cinematography for this. They put out some cinematography of like of basically we saw this we saw like in the first time you see it, you recognize that this girl is like looking at this one particular character he's noticing, but that main character I believe is gay, so is that it doesn't pick up on that, but also does you think like, oh, what am I supposed to do, that kind of thing, and then and also he's being bullied by this other person. Who then it turns out in those same shots we didn't notice at the first time. It's kind of like the Snape and Quirrell shot actually with you know, the whole enchanted broom thing, and it goes to Harry Potter. No, it turns out the bully actually was also was also looking at him the exact same way. It turns out, you know, he was gay, and that was the whole twist. So I remember that being like, okay, fine, you know what, you managed to pull the rug over my face, you know, because everything else is so in your face that having like an actual subtle thing. Fantastic. Also, Aiden, if you found out about this video, please don't say it out loud.
I'm not gonna say it out loud, but like I literally went on my YouTube homepage and then I saw it like, oh.
Great, let's move on then. Oh, I guess you couldn't take it with her.
Oh no.
Which is a shame, honestly.
What happened?
What happened to you?
I can explain.
Can you? Because it's happened because you don't know what's happening yourself.
I don't think you can explain. I'm gonna be honest. Like when normally you say I can explain it, you actually have explanation. I don't think you have explanation. It's just
I can look. I can explain. I ate a pizza with couch bacteria. You can see why I end up in this situation.
oh, that makes sense. You know.
Mostly wonder about what can and can't teleport. Yeah, because obviously, like the person themselves can teleport, and I guess like any clothes they're wearing, but any external objects they're holding in their hands don't count. Yeah, I don't know. There we go. You said same question. There, yeah, exactly. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm thankful that the clothes teleport.
Yeah,
but it's still a question.
When it comes to teleportation in stories, normally the clothes teleporting just comes along with it because that'd get really weird and gross fast. It's like, don't worry, I'll teleport away. Oh no, I'm butt naked somewhere.
Aiden, have you seen Terminator?
No.
That happens in Terminator.
I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, but also, you know, it's good teleporting with your clothing.
It is, yes, but it seems that well, I guess when you're a robot from the future, you don't really care about such things until you need to have like wear clothes to blend in, of course.
I'm losing my mind from this. You know, this is the thing where like. Oh my goodness.
If she had food in her mouth, would that teleport? That's a fair question. Yes. Does the object need to be like inside of her in that case? I don't know.
Well,
obviously, like the pizza would have stayed in her stomach. I would have thought it wouldn't have been because if they were still like half being digested.
Don't worry, all that bacteria is in her as well.
Well, yeah.
The couch bacteria.
Are you a demon or something? Okay,
you know,
look who's
you're
talking
one. Wow. It's like, are you a demon or something? Well, I don't know. Look at your eyes, man. Are you a demon?
Yeah. What? Wait. If she's pregnant, congratulations! It's premature.
Oh my god! The fetus just falls on the floor and just flops down. It's just like, oh no. Oh.
Yeah, she better get that under control before, future events in life,
Actually,
I can't explain.
It's like, yeah, well, you can't explain.
You
Fair,
really
honestly.
don't have a reason to explain that.
I don't know what is happening to me. You're a demon. You must be exorcised. Holy water splash.
That pizza was cursed, I'm telling you.
I know.
I know what's happening.
You've been
You
trying
ate pizza, didn't you?
You've been vaccinated to death.
Oh my god.
No, Jax has been vaccinated.
To death.
He would be immune to couch bacteria.
Maybe that criminal was doing us a favor.
And before anyone says that, yes, I know that vaccines are for viruses and not bacteria, except for tuberculosis. I know. Anyway.
Choosing demon powers.
I'm going to call a priest in the morning.
Yes, thank you. I would love to be rid of this curse. It's been nothing but trouble for me so far. Like, yeah, please
actually,
remove
please.
it. Yeah.
She has no control over it.
Yeah.
What is the priest gonna
They'll
be like?
perform an exorcism and fix you. And while they're at it, they could also heal my eyes. I get like a 2-for-1 discount.
Oh,
Yeah, please,
2
baby.
for 1
my eyes
exorcism
will be
discount.
fixed.
No, please, Jackson, wait.
Why are you fighting this? He's actively trying to help you with something that's afflicting you.
I'm
Do
not
you
a
want to
demon.
have these powers?
Maybe, I don't know.
So far, she has not enjoyed the experience.
You know.
Soon everyone will know about my power.
Why? Why would they know about your power? He's calling a priest.
The
Presumably, he's
priest-
not going to come to the school.
The priest
And he's
is
not.
going-
He didn't say he was going to tell anyone. Why would they know? And if you're concerned about them finding out because you teleport in front of them, guess what? The priest is going to help you. Why would they know about this?
My goodness. And also, like, oh my goodness. Okay, let's just continue forward before I have an aneurysm.
Did
over
the creator
stupidity.
actually make an honest attempt with this story? Because I really don't think they did.
Also,
here's the thing. Like I said at the
weird
beginning, there was like an actual element of like legitimate, like elevated production compared to like what was around at the time. As in, like we've got like the music, the sound effects, we have some like perspective shots. there are some things in here where you think like, okay, you know, I want to do a hated child video, but I also want to subvert some things because obviously the some story elements are not the same as the hated child trope in general, and B, I can't you know, lower my editing skills to this degree because it actively hurts. And I will say that as somebody who also has struggled with that. It's like, yes, I could make simpler gacha videos if I wanted to. It hurts to do so. So, I understand. Story-wise, it's gone off the rails now. Like, but honestly, when it was grounded, before it jumped the shark with the powers, we were on a good track, minus the skirt ripping scene. But now we actually we've kind of gone off the deep end of like, okay, well now everything's starting to fall apart. Now we're getting in some of that, you know, good old hashtag gacha logic. I know it did, but I'm saying as an outlier. I'm saying that the rest of the episode is more like that. This actually kind of reminds me of some of my some of like, you know, 2019 gacha videos where, like, for some reason, halfway through their production, they start to change. Like Beauty is Pain, for example, was one of my favorite gacha videos of all time until the halfway point where you know, the story shifts and it becomes, you know, much worse. When Winter Strikes, we make fun of it a lot of the time, but honestly, all of the issues that we had with it, or most of the issues we had with it, like the vast majority, came from the second half. And it ruined the perception of that entire mini-movie for everyone else after that. Yeah. It just seems to be a thing. People just either they don't know when to stop, or actually they're trying to do something that doesn't play their strengths, but they still played their strengths to set this thing up, ignoring the fact that that's not how. If I do that story from the beginning, you probably shouldn't be relying on just your tropes and skills too much in order to make that work. I can also confirm once you go detailed, you can never go back unless you're KW. Yeah, honestly, KW has a lot of, like, you know, like mental fortitude and discipline to pull that kind of thing off in the first place. Yeah. I don't even know what's happening to me. Now I know everyone's secrets, aka two people's secrets. That's everyone I know.
Or more specifically, everyone she cares about, really, because, like...
But she doesn't care about Miss Swan or Stacy.
She doesn't like either of them. They're the worst. Yeah. What if I'm a demon? I am a demon. I
mean, what about me? We were competent. You don't pull a Miss Swan on us and freak out.
How dare you compliment me? You hussy. How dare you? I don't like compliments. Compliments are insults.
Oh my god. I mean, this video as a whole has been cursed, so I don't know what to say.
Oh my god.
Cal, you're awful today. Jackson still looks worse. He hasn't healed it. He hasn't treated his scars with, like, any sort of disinfectant yet. But,
yeah, what do you think? Also, yeah, I can tell she doesn't know. She probably already knows. I just, like...
Yeah. May I say you're looking rather ugly today? That's a quote from Pokemon Bridged. I love the delivery of that. It looks like you haven't slept for 3 years.
Okay.
You don't scare me.
You don't scare me. I know
Hans is
your
absent.
secret.
Yeah, last night she had a dream about Hans getting vaccinated to death, and he wasn't saved.
He just died off screen.
I know everything.
everything.
What do you know? You saw her chatting with a person in the
Okay.
middle of a road and trading a shield. What exactly did you see that's so incriminating?
I know you
shouldn't
were
be
talking
saying this
to
in
a
the middle of
wizard.
the class with 4 other students there.
Oh my
You
god.
were talking to the wonderful Wizard of Oz that you didn't want your husband to know about for some reason.
Hans probably went the Sayori route. Well, he was depressed, so...
Just Sayori. Just Sayori. Just Sayori.
No.
Just Sayori.
Thanks for quoting that one random encounter song, Aiden. Thank you very much, not.
Okay. Alright. Oh, Callie. You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Attention for you.
We'll see
We'll see.
about that.
Tell me, does the name Stranger ring a bell? No.
Oh,
Why would that ring a bell to me? That's not his name.
My God, you know what?
It's like Combustion Man from Avatar. It's like, well, that's not his name, but
I want to throw something
We
across the
didn't get
room
to
now
learn
to
his
see how
name. I'm
stupid
annoyed
this is
by that.
becoming.
I want to know his name.
honestly, he's much more legendary as Combustion Man or Sparky Boom Man. Honestly,
Well, yeah, but give him have him have a canonical name, so it'd be like, oh, fun fact. Did you know this character? We never heard their name, but their real name is actually, I don't know, Kevin.
That's just a random name.
I don't know. I couldn't think of one. I was trying to go for like potentially like
a name that like worked in the Avatar universe.
yeah, but I couldn't think of one, so I was like, Kevin. Yes. What do you mean? That's such an appropriate name in the world of Avatar.
It's a common Fire Nation name: Zuko, Azula, Ozai, Kevin.
Oh my god.
Okay, yes, Sparky Boom Man, yeah. Okay. Maybe we will. There's the thick eyebrows again.
Yep.
In detention this afternoon. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say, Miss Swan, that's entirely fair. If your student tries to blackmail you or, disrupt your authority, yeah, I can actually see a teacher doing
Yeah,
this
I
and
can
giving
see
student
that.
detention.
Yeah, it's just you've been unreasonable every other time in this video, unfortunately.
Yeah, if this were an isolated scene, I would entirely understand. But because it isn't, yeah, it's kind of, yeah. I think giving him names, someone's supposed to know who he really was, besides he was good at his job, or well, Team Avatar took him down. Well, yeah, but we got like other people's names, like June, for example, and Nala the Shirshu. Not Nala the Shirshu. That wasn't the name of the. That was. Well, no, it was Nala. Yeah, forgot. Yeah, June and Nala. Like other people get like random. I guess like the pirates never got names, and other like background characters maybe, but it depends.
But I mean,
it depends.
The pirates were in multiple episodes as well.
I think then it's even worse, surely.
Yeah, no, that's why Sparkly Boom Man was in like multiple episodes. That's why he should have had name. Even June had a name, and she was in one episode.
I remember him being in 2 episodes, but to be fair, there's 2 episodes.
No, I think he was in like 4 episodes in the season. He was actually in a decent chunk of season.
Okay, well, decent chunk. There's 20 episodes into. Anyway, whatever. The point is like the reason that his name stands out as a mystery is because they actively like comment about that's like, oh, we need to give him a name, and that speculates like, okay, well, what's his real name? It puts that question in people's minds rather than so like, oh yeah, what's pirate number 3 called? It's a different idea than to that.
Well, anyways.
I guess it's the equivalent of like the lieutenant in Korra, I suppose. We never get to name either. It's funny, you and me, and you and just us, and your friend Kevin.
No, Sparky Boom Man's now named Kevin, guys.
No, you know what? I think maybe like the reason that Zuko never tells anyone his name because it's not intimidating. It would ruin his entire image to know.
His name is secretly Kevin, the name of a minion.
This is Iroh, Dragon of the West, and this is Bob.
No, his name is actually Stuart. Get it right.
His name.
Oh, we've gone from all the minions. Okay, I get it. All right. Took me a second.
Bring your husband to work, Kevin.
Attention to you. Man, she just doesn't care.
Stacy is really happy about this as well. This day's awful so far. Well, you know what, Callie? It's your own fault this time.
Yeah. It kind of is.
Unless convince Jackson not to expose me. With no capitalization.
Where's the I?
Unless convince Jackson to not expose me.
Grammar. What a
Which
what?
again, Jackson never said he was planning to expose her.
All
just
he
said
said
getting a
was he was
priest.
gonna get a priest, an
He's
exorcist.
offering to help. This is Shadow Duels all over again. It's like, oh wow, Silas is such a hated character. What did he do? What has he done so far? I will never. I will stay on this hill.
He was
Yeah.
shady. He was a shady person. Therefore, he's evil.
Here,
Just because he's shady
I have
doesn't mean
a
he's evil.
nice and thoughtful gift for you that that is important to you and you alone.
Evil, man. Evil.
for a reason.
It's why?
Cause
Why do you hate
evil. He's evil, man. He's pure evil. He's the devil incarnate. He's the main antagonist.
Let's continue with this before I get an aneurysm
Yeah.
again.
But if I talk in class, Miss Swan will expel me with one L.
Expel you from the whole school? Like, dang, that's kind of like
That's the
escalating.
principal's job, not the teacher's job, unless she is the principal.
I don't think she's the principal. I don't think she'd be in the school at school if she could just be expelled whenever Miss Swan wants.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know. I feel like even in Miss Swan's world, expelling someone for failing a test is probably too much.
I don't know.
Although I do know. Again, going back to examples of things that are improbable but not necessarily untrue to life. Miss Swan could, in theory, be the principal as well, because I do know that the principal at my secondary school also taught geography, like very, very occasionally. So yeah, but I don't know. The fact people still think Silas and Sayaka are going to get together is driving me nuts. I have even confirmed they are rivals, not lovers. Well, if you've said it verbally, then that's one thing.
It
But,
could be rivals to
again,
lovers.
yeah, rivals to lovers is like a common trope. I can see why people would think that. Yeah, okay.
Listen, he's either evil or gonna date her. Okay, there's no in between.
Or both, for some people.
He's evil and he dates her. It's even better.
Yeah, but again, depending on... I mean, with the amount of people that have shipped Yugi and Kaiba, yes, that is accurate.
Yeah, that's why.
Or I guess the general thief shipping. They're evil and they date each other.
That's why I definitely think what's his name should be evil and try to date her, but then she realizes he's evil and then she kills him with dueling.
But I mean. Okay, sure. That's not like that kind of thing hasn't happened before. All right. This is when you met Silas. This is Silas. He's not going to get together with the main protagonist. Like, okay, thanks. Anyway. It must be accessible of a trope. Yes, and considering the gacha community, I can see why exactly. Like I've yet to. Like Alpha Academy, for example, I'm yet to introduce a rival, but yeah, that's gonna happen. I can see it happen. I can see it already being.
Leaving. No.
All right, bye. Thank you for stopping by. Anyway, I'll write him a note because that's not suspicious at all.
Please don't expose me. I'm not a demon. I don't know what is happening to me, but I'm not evil.
Yeah, Emil Jackson's like, what are you talking about? I just said I was gonna get a priest to help you. What is wrong with you?
Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe she's scared she's gonna die by the priest because she maybe is a demon. I don't know.
I feel like most priests don't follow the commandment of "Thou shalt not kill," so I assume not.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Demons, I don't know if are considered.
Oh, there's the hop that she inherited from her brother, who handed her $20 that one time.
Yep.
Okay, bye.
Later that day.
I get Professor Fulton back. Turn to page 43.
Also,
Tell
by
me
the
about
way,
osmosis. Okay, osmosis I can definitely confirm is a secondary school lesson, so yeah, fine.
Yep.
Maybe
the way,
I think
I knew
we
it.
should do a new school. Just a new school because you're probably a freshman in high school. That's probably what that idea
by the
was.
way,
but, yeah.
how come he isn't in the class anymore? Wasn't he in this class earlier instead of what's her name? Crap, the lover demon boy. He should be in this class. Jackson was here instead of the cat girl.
No, maybe he
That's
went to
true.
the principal's office to get the priest.
Yeah.
Hey, principal, call the priest. I have a demon.
Yeah, he unsayoried for science class. But no, that is very true actually. Because that was why I pointed out that Jackson wasn't late and Callie was for some reason, even though they were together.
We are sorry to interrupt your Lenny for an announcement. But this is a portable intercom. That's not part of the that's not up to the wall because.
Hold on, wait
reasons.
a second. I have a thing for this. If I can get it to work. Hold on, let me see if I can. That's not it. No.
I've got that too. Hang on a second.
Okay. It's really hard to get right for this, but I think I got it.
Oh my god, it's Alistair.
Let's turn the mix down so it's not overly bleeding ears.
Hello, Alistair.
We're sorry to interrupt you. Learning for an announcement.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
What's the
We are sorry to interrupt you for an announcement. I don't know. I thought they have an auto-tune setting on this thing. I never use it. Anyway.
Principal Alistair.
Has been high school.
You're never fully dressed without a smile. God, what else is that Alistair quote that would be interesting? I don't know.
Jambalaya? I don't know.
Yeah, I forget. Something about the mom making jambalaya? I don't know. Or was it aunt? I don't know who made it. Someone who... Would Callie Johnson go to the principal office? Yeah.
Wait a minute. William, if KW's still here, we didn't owe Ashley from you as Alistair.
Oh my
to tie it back to the origin of the meme.
Oh no. Hold on, I'm gonna see it.
Oh wait, KW is here.
She's in the chat. Hold on.
Hello,
Hold on.
KW.
Okay. She's gonna die from this. Oh, Ashley.
You got so Alistair, what is your favorite thing to eat?
Probably souls. I don't know.
Human flesh. You're a cannibal. Also deer.
I thought it was jambalaya.
No. Jacob, you might have to shield me from KW's wrath of terror now because she wants it.
Oh, you will know her voice soon. You will know her wrath even more intimately.
Uh-oh. I gotta run before I get stabbed.
Nah,
with
it's
scissors.
fine. Oh no!
Don't worry.
You're gonna get vaccinated to death.
Yeah,
No!
KW only has a vaccine syringe and blunt scissors, so you're fine.
That's even worse.
Oh my god.
Oh, good grief.
Oh no. Did
That's why he's not
Jackson
here.
Tell
Dax,
the
okay.
principal.
That's why he's not here. But question in that case, why is his seat not empty? Because we had an empty seat when Callie sat down next to Stacey.
Yeah, well,
in
the
this
cat
very
girl
class.
wasn't in this class before. The cat girl wasn't here. Now she's here.
Yeah, so Elaine showed up. Yes.
Cat girls don't usually this random.
I want to learn about osmosis.
Oh, Fred. You're so silly.
Oh my god.
I'm not in this class.
Anyway, KW's here. Angry KW.
Here's KW!
Come here. I have a question for you today.
Oh, okay, a question. All right.
Ooh, I love
Do
questions.
you think you can escape the web of KW if you try to Ashley me?
William, do it. William, do it again. You can escape. She'll be too flustered to chase you.
You better count to 3 because I'm about to make Scribble William. 1.
Oh, Ashley, please come to the principal's office. You've been a bad girl.
Ew. No.
Quick, she's distracted. Run, William.
Not there! Come back here! Oh.
Us Alistairs will have us stick together, you see.
Right. Also, I hate
Chin
you.
up. Chin up and smile. You're much prettier with a smile, you know.
Totally not smiling right now. Nope, nope, totally not. No.
Okay, I'm done with it.
I don't believe you. Turn your face cam on and let's see.
Oh, you want to see my camera? Oh.
You had that prepared?
Oh.
Oh. What was that?
I didn't know my webcam died, so I went to my computer's webcam. I forgot I have 2 webcams.
Okay. Alright then. Oh, jeez.
There we go. Much better, Ashley. Thank you. You're so very kind to me. I do appreciate it.
I am
Hold
hiding
on,
in
I
the
need
corner.
to change some settings real quick.
Wait, what?
Okay, here we go.
Oh.
VTuber.
This doesn't
back.
quite have convey the illusion of Alistair necessarily.
What do you
I don't know what to
mean?
say. I mean,
Anyways, I gotta leave for now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow, perfect timing then. I guess I'm the newest, if
Yes.
that's okay.
Bye.
That is more than okay. Yes.
bye, Aiden.
We'll hand you all of his roles, including the main character.
Okay, well, anyways, let's continue.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, we have a little bit of a walk cycle at this point, rather than her teleporting everywhere. The layering was incredibly off.
What are you doing here?
Yeah. Also, is this the hall to the principal's office? But all right.
Yeah, I guess.
Sorry. I already told the priest that you were a demon.
Oh, we've gone to multiple priests now.
Oh my
There was only one before.
Jackson,
Oh, I guess
no!
because. Yeah.
I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Very
I'm
least you
sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
You know, maybe it's a
for
bit too late to say
everything
that,
I've done.
At least he apologized, even though it's too late.
And if I could go back and change, I never would have caused you pain. As if this may not be the end. Can we be friends? I'm sorry.
By the way, amazing auto-tune line in that song, by the way. I'm sorry. One of my favorites in my passion. Anyway.
They're sending a priest after you to remove the demon.
Okay, but here's the thing. If she's not a demon and the priest tries to remove a demon, it's not going to work. And they're going to know it's not going to work and know there's no demon. So again, you lose nothing from this.
You aren't safe.
Jackson,
But-
why?
Again, she said she's not a demon. Yeah,
made a
he's
mistake.
actually made a mistake. She's not a demon. So if they what are they going to remove exactly? Her spleen? Like what are they looking for here?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You should stay at school for now. You know, because the priest definitely aren't gonna look for you here in the place where we both go.
Yeah,
Obviously.
I don't know about that one.
Mm-hmm. This feels like that scene in like Dragon Ball Z Abridged, where like, isn't that the second place we would look? Confirmed. That is the second place we shall look.
We can sneak you out when it gets dark.
Oh wait, then you can get the dead ferret out of the way as well, because that's when to be in her locker. It all ties together, you see.
No, that's get easy.
We can hide it at my mom's house.
Well, I already have detention.
Well, womp womp for you. You're dead.
Well, no, but as in that,
So
she'll already be staying. Yeah, there you go.
So I'll be stuck in school anyway.
Perfect. I'll cut class and tell the priest I was wrong.
Wait, then why would you need to hide?
They won't
If
believe
you could just
though.
do that.
Maybe they can call off the hunt on you.
Oh yeah, because priests are known for that, hunting people. What do you mean?
We are priests, and we like to hunt for demons.
I am-
We are priests,
This
I mean,
plot has
like,
gone
hunt
off.
for demons, yeah.
This plot has gone off the rails so
the
quickly in
demon
like the span of like a
hunters.
20-minute video. I don't know what to say anymore. Like, why does it have over 500,000 views? Why?
Okay, you know what, William? We'll get to the reason at the end of this video because, yeah, I have a thing to say about that.
Thank you, Jackson.
Callie, this was all my fault.
Yeah. Kind of was, because you were the one responsible for the idiocracy there. Oh boy.
Oh God, Miss Swan, what happened to you? What a basic detention.
I'm gonna stop before I hurt my butt.
Yeah, by the way, Miss Swan was one of my roles, not Aiden's, so we didn't even need to do that at the beginning.
Oh, okay, I don't know. I was looking at travel playing a video game, alright?
Oh, alright. It is important for you all to know the difference between right and wrong. This kind of feels a little bit like Miss Karen from Nightmare Daycare. And I don't like how Mitch made that comparison.
Oh no, oh no.
Good and evil.
That's totally not
Stacy
sus
and
at
Belle,
all.
you tried to put a dead raccoon in Callie's locker. Oh, okay, so she is punishing other people for messing with Callie. Okay, so it's not just Callie being targeted. I know it's a vast majority is Callie being targeted, but still. Again, everyone's in detention for like a valid reason. Also, I guess we know that Belle's dad's the one that collects the raccoon carcasses now.
Yeah.
Too bad the principal, who's not me, I guess, caught you saying to detention. I think you have both learnt your lesson, though. Oh, wait, did you? I think it kind of like you just showed up here. Like, is detention over? Did she show up like in the middle of this, or are we doing the typical Gacha thing of like everything lasts for only a few seconds?
I think we're doing the typical Gacha thing, and I think she's just doing.
Okay.
Yep.
You can leave early.
Wow.
So I can have a word
playing
with
favoritism.
Callie. Imagine if she like drops the act immediately. She's like, well. What do you know? Please tell what you know. I don't know what's going on, but just I'll negotiate. Yeah.
Wow, what a jerk.
I was right about you, Callie. I knew there was something evil about you. It turns out I was a priest the whole time. That's why my name isn't actually Miss Swan, it's Reverend Swan.
Please, no, God, no, please, 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 no, God damn it!
Also, this apparently is what a priest outfit looks like.
No, I swear she said something. I knew there was something evil. And I'm like,
my God.
I'm like, oh no, she's the priest. She's the priest. She is the freaking priest.
Oh, why? Oh my
God. By the way, a bit of a risque top there for a priest, just saying. Now we must remove this demon from you. We'll cast out your demons and set them away. Let the exorcism now begin.
This plot has wildly gone off
all your sins in the name of the Lord, and I'll rob you of every sin.
What if the parents find? What if her mom and brother find out about this? Because if they do, they'll be very much concerned.
Well, I mean, who knows? Depending on how Christian this place is, maybe they'll be grateful.
Oh
that
wait, I
Dorothy's
just
not
realized.
possessed anymore. Also, her mum's away, taking care of Liza Koshy and Hunter's obviously, you know.
I just
with
realized.
Skipping town.
I know this. I will not say anything how or why or anything like that till the end.
Good. Moving on. Unfortunately for you, you must die in the process. Okay, finally.
Oh my God.
Now we have an actual, stakes going on. Now we have a concern for her safety. Finally, this is what we were looking for from the beginning. This is why it didn't feel like there was any sort of urgency, because we didn't know there was a chance of death Which honestly, I feel like in the case of Jackson, if he knows a chance of death, he probably shouldn't have called the priest in the first place. Because yes, kind of might have a demon, but you know, Callie was alive. You know.
Someone just save Callie from this madness. Okay, never mind. Go back.
Come on, let's get out of here. My face is in a permanent smile. It's frozen this way now. It's like Jackson's birth defect. My face is stuck like this. I can't fix it. Anyway.
Even when the mouth is moving. Oh god. Oh.
You're probably wondering why I saved you. I mean, maybe because you're about to, like, die and are, like, a total monster. I have, like, dementia as a character, but, you know.
Or maybe that journal was true and actually was hers. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about the journal now, but yeah.
Oh, she's letting a true
She is mildly blushing right now.
Oh, dear.
And didn't just let you die.
Well, aside from, you know, being a three-dimensional character and not having everyone have to be a one-note thing in a gacha video for once of this nature, yeah, probably the journal.
Yeah.
Why?
Please don't smooch her to respond to this. We've already had
Please
enough
no.
of non-consensual
We've already
kissing
had
from
enough
before.
of weird behavior from this character as is.
That's true. No.
Never mind. It's not important.
Thanks. Fine.
We need to find Jackson.
I mean, I guess true.
Let's go. Like wahoo and stuff.
Oh my god.
Oh god. We need to plan in.
Okay,
We're at
there
the
is a
church now.
church. There is a church exterior in Gacha. Come, priest and priest. Oh, see, they're wearing like actual priest and priestess. Like I guess you know they're like covered up at least. I don't know what Miss. I don't know. I don't know anymore.
How?
Just wear
Follow
outfits.
my lead.
We teleport
Just
to
be
the
like,
grocery store.
No, we teleport
Just
to the
do
store,
that.
steal some clothes that look vaguely similar to what they have, take it, teleport away, back to here, wearing them on.
I mean, sure. That is if they sold like priest outfits like this in a store. Or they just have them already. They can have them already because of course they do, and having access to it, they didn't think to do that. You know, before saying we need to blend in. Stacy, you were doing so well for a second
Oh
there, and then
my
went back to your
God.
normal self.
Okay, well.
Peace be with you.
Oh, okay.
And also with you.
Happy praying.
Well, that's not a.
He's not here.
He's dead.
What if he's underground?
You know,
I mean,
all
okay.
churches have underground basements, totally.
Or potentially he could be at his house. I mean, you don't know if he might maybe called the priest on the phone. That would be an option.
Do priests have dungeons and dragons?
You know,
Not
I don't
well, I
know
mean,
what to say.
some cathedrals do have basements, but not dungeons.
yeah, not that. We only have
A few
more
dragons,
minutes of this
maybe,
left.
but, you
Can we
know.
just get through this, please?
Please.
Let's find out.
Please just end up.
And of course, it was true. Anyway, yesterday you said she was a demon.
No, you aren't.
I was lying. You can just say you're wrong. Why do people feel the need to not say the truth? And like, just say you were wrong. You were mistaken about what
This was
happened.
obviously probably written by a kid who
Didn't understand being honest.
We'll get we'll get back to that, but it does give off that feeling, admittedly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Where is she? Oh, okay. So I like that voice more. I like that voice more. You be the character then.
I'll never tell you. You can crack my knuckles all you want, but I'll never sing like a canary.
You guys were
Capiche?
so sick. What?
Then you will die.
Dead.
Yes, because the priests that have like wands and shields, they kill people via punch to the face.
Right.
Oh my god! Can I like say that in a church?
Jackson! No!
Like I said, Uncle Ben all the way.
Oh my.
He's dead!
Where was this from?
Well,
What
I mean,
is
it's
going on in here?
a good question. It's a different color to normal, but you know, if this is Jackson's
I mean-
awakening of his powers from his vaccine.
Hear that? Wait, is she getting a new power?
Callie!
That mouth. The demon girl!
Who saved the underworld? Oh.
Jeez,
Don't
I was
tell me
almost
she
a
just
sacrifice
revived
there.
him. Please do not.
I almost
tell
had a canon event there like Spider-Man. Jeez.
me.
Could a demon bring me back to life?
Yes.
Yes.
She brought him back to life by crying on him. I'm guessing that's what happened. She pulled
It's
a
like,
Steven
oh,
Universe.
yeah. Oh wait. Or Fawkes the Phoenix to do the Harry Potter references. But yeah, just like, oh wait, no, never mind. She wasn't a demon. She was a necromancer. We're cool with that as priests. That's gonna go well.
Young girl, I thought you were cursed with that. You were not. You were no cursed by. You were no cursed demon. English. That sentence is killing me.
So, you
Bravo,
okay there?
Emilia, bravo!
Yeah, you are no cursed demon. You're just a witch instead. We're gonna burn you.
I'm gonna burn you at the stake. You are guardian angel. Oh my.
Ah, guardian angel.
Here's my problem.
Where did they tell? Why? Where did the revival powers come from? Answer.
The pizza! The power of pizza!
Oh my.
This is how all guardian angels are revealed eventually.
Continue. We have like a few seconds left.
I think we're at the
Okay.
end. Please tell me we're at the end.
Oh,
What?
okay.
What?
And then she like bangs her head on the ceiling and falls back down again. That's my headcanon. The end, apparently.
Okay,
No!
well, at least we're done with it. Now, I want to point out something. Because I searched this up, what
Yes.
Aiden was asking about if he'd seen this video before. On like one of those
okay,
reaction
fine.
channels. A
we
few of them
gonna
did
actually-
react to it. A few of them he mentioned.
Well, yes.
Yeah, and,
we said that before.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Yeah,
there's another
I-
thing about this, but just to briefly go over like some thoughts about this. Some loose ends were kind of like not tied up. You know, Hunter never got his repercussions for sneaking away. The mother never found out about any of this. It's unclear whether or not Callie returns to this mortal plane. And is that to like continue to live her life. Jackson's whole vaccination thing never comes back into effect. Jackson's the first one that's actually saved with superpowers at all. So I guess it was just a general thing of like, oh, I guess I have them, but I don't know how to use them. The next one was like far too late, and this jumped the shark halfway through. It's going on my list now of Gacha videos that started off actually really good, especially for a hated child video to have that many subversions and to be that grounded to begin with, and that seemed like okay, almost reasonable apart from a few outlying scenes. Again, we've already gone over that. Like that was quite an achievement, especially with like the added like production of like okay, someone trying to not go too details but unable to contain their vast their vast expertise. They still had to clown the people they're trying to blend in with. And trying to blend in with them is indeed the theme of today, because as of when we said about having to go and saying to read the top comment at some point, that's when I went over and I read that and I said, okay, this comes into context why Emily recommended this to me in the first place. But I did hear about this at one point, because I do remember that the sometime back in the day, EldyGachaLady did an experiment one time where she decided to like make a gacha video, blend it in as a new channel, and send it to a bunch of her friends to react to. Turns out, thanks to this comment, we found out that video was this video.
Oh my god.
So
that explains the one notification. Oh my god.
EldyGachaLady, yeah.
I was
That's
like,
why
wait.
this video has 500,000 views, because yeah.
What's funny is that as soon as the link turned into a priest, I'm like, wait a minute, I know this. I'm like, oh, I saw this video before, especially when her husband reacted to it.
This is the one video on this channel. Oh my god.
Bizarrely enough, I also saw this. I also saw like the husband reaction thing, because I was curious, like, okay, well, how was
funny.
Yeah, but I forgot about that. I was curious at one point. I actually wanted to go back to that video at some point and be like, okay, well, I'm curious what somebody trying to blend to a gacha video could actually do, because I mentioned this before, but Alpha Witch Academy for me was actually a way to try and make a secret channel at first, and then see if I can keep it up. Because I wasn't able to maintain the two separate channels at the time. Because I was trying to be, because of the consistency I was trying to like keep up and everything. It was I then decided, okay, I'm just gonna have this series continue it on the main channel, and then it got one more episode, and that was it. But that was the idea, and so yeah, I put a lot of focus at the time on trying to do like things that were the direct opposite of what I would normally do, but also on top of that, I couldn't not go detailed in some ways of like having like all original music I hadn't ever used before, the narrator function which I hadn't used up until that stage, the moving mouths, the actual movements and such, yeah, and the magic as well. I couldn't resist. So I get from EldyGachaLady's perspective of trying to blend in. First of all, having the story make no sense maybe was deliberate, but I hope it wasn't, because this would have been a good way to have like not only as a secret example, but also to teach a lot of people like how the story can end up being like much better if you actually if it's in the right hands, and serve as like a good example of how to use the trope, but then make it somewhat more unique, and maybe that would have been a good starting point for people who are still using the gacha tropes of the era. Unfortunately, what we got instead was this. So my answer was that apparently the solution to blending into the gacha community is starting off well and then derailing, which again, I suppose, given the nature of Beauty is Pain, which was out at the time, and When Winter Strike, which would come out years later, I guess was more accurate than I thought it was. So I suppose props to you, EldyGachaLady. You were honestly, in some ways, too accurate.
So
Yeah,
like
way,
this
right.
was
Too
so
much.
good. Like she made a terrible gacha video blending into stuff. It's like it was so well done. Like the story.
Like I like to hope that it was deliberately terrible and it wasn't just the
It
case of
probably
EldyGachaLady.
was.
No, it was. She was looking at videos of like she's like, okay, so basically child gets hated, have some weird superpowers, stuff like that. Right, okay, that's where we're gonna go with the story, because that's apparently the trend. Or at least something like that, where she was like watching a bunch of like different gacha videos, being like, okay, let's just go with this trend.
Yeah, but again, I go back to the example. Honestly, examples of like Aphmau, for example, where Aphmau completely satirized the concept and and like went to like the absurdity of it. Also, I guess ultimately on a smaller scale, me with my first gacha video and making that into a song, and also the child being hated for reasons that were within their control, rather than and in this case there was somewhat elements of control as well, because it started off with the bombastic fashion choice and underestimating the powers of teenage bullying. Oh wait, I forgot another plot we never got resolved. Actually, the whole thing of Stacy liking Callie. You know, that was like never minded away as well. Like, here's the thing, most gacha videos don't have that, so I feel like EldyGachaLady succeeded in some accounts with this experiment, but failed in others, and ironically enough, the things that she failed in were the things that made this video actually good to begin with. So yeah, don't quite know what to make of it if it was deliberately terrible, because that means that to some degree it succeeded about 50% of the time.
Yeah, it's freaking.
But I'm grateful for the failure, essentially.
Yeah, I mean, thinking about this, it's like looking at the username closer, they're not even trying to hide it. Like,
Well, here's the thing. Fan accounts, you know, are not very subtle a lot of the time. Although the LD being spelled out like, you know, like ELDY, that feels more like, you know, a play on words type of thing. It's kind of like if I call
EldyGachaLady. Okay.
It's kind of like yeah, like GachaLady. Yeah, that makes sense. But the LD part feels like a you know, like most of the time kids don't make phonetic jokes like that. So that's what would have been the only part to give it away, really, because somebody could be like, oh yeah, I'll be like EldyGachaLady and call myself EldyGachaLady, and that would be it. Like that would not have surprised me, but the phonetic part was really what would have sealed the deal if I hadn't seen the actual comment anyway.
Well, my final thoughts are it's like, even though it's a terrible, terrible story, stuff like that, I honestly still quite enjoyed it because, like, this video blended in so well. Like, you wouldn't think it was actually EldyGachaLady until she actually revealed it and stuff. So, props to her.
Yeah, if I was told in advance, it's kind of like the Clark Kent situation. If I was told in advance that somebody in the room was Superman, I would probably say Clark Kent. If I was told in advance that out of an array of gacha videos that one of them was made by EldyGachaLady, without looking at the channel name, I would have most likely picked this one. Because of the elements of like of the production, the actual subversions, the groundedness of the beginning, yeah, all of that. So, but yeah, of course, it's all about confirmation bias. So yeah, if anything, you know, it's I guess ultimately, I just realized something as well. I forgot to mention, someone else here has also made a video that was supposed that blended in and made it onto Gacha Review.
Oh no! Oh wait,
Green Apple Mutants are a thing now.
Yeah. So KW, when's your turn? When's your secret gacha video coming out?
I can't say anything because people now are going to expect me to do it. I mean, I didn't say anything, but hey, seriously, everyone's going to see it was me.
No, yeah, it's gonna be like phonetically spelled out.
Recommended.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be phonetically spelled out like this, as the name of the channel, you know, KW like that.
Right, final thoughts.
Well, I kind of gave mine, so yeah, you go, William.
Here's my thing about this. Knowing the context now, very much, like, it doesn't negate my problems.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it makes more sense knowing the context. I mean, my problems are the characters kind of just boring. Like, most of the characters are just unlikable for no reason. There was no proper character development as to probably Stacy having a crush on the other girl's name I already forgot for some reason, even though Callie. Even though it makes no sense whatsoever. And also, it was never established properly after that, aside from the slight moment of her saving her. And then
it was waved aside, yeah.
And then also, Jax, like, freaking Callie just suddenly having the powers to heal Jackson, that was never explained. Like, things should have been more fleshed out. This was 18 minutes, for goodness sake. You could have used that time to probably establish things instead of just whatever this was.
I made a comparison to Matilda earlier, and apparently, I haven't read the Matilda book, but apparently she only gets her powers like very, very near towards the end of the book.
I think it's like that in the movie too. So, yeah.
Well, I remember it was in the movie that she actually like started to develop things. Yeah,
at least we established the characters and stuff in that, and I've seen the movie and read the book, so.
Oh wow! Okay.
I feel like in the movie they actually introduced them a little bit earlier.
And
so
when
she
I say the
actually started
movie,
to,
I mean the
do, like,
one
a
by
little bit of,
Daniel. And when I say the movie, I
Danny
mean the one
DeVito,
by
yes,
Danny
the Danny
DeVito. 'cause
DeVito.
that's-
Yes,
yeah.
I'm referencing that one, and yeah, in that one they did do like towards like the middle portion because that's where he started like playing around with that the idea and like doing like basic things like moving like a lamp over. Then we have like that montage or something.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
in any case, it reminds me a little bit of that idea. Although again, that probably feels like it wasn't a deliberate reference. The only deliberate reference was that notification of EldyGachaLady uploading a new video. Although it could have played into the fan character persona. Because yeah, if I was making a fan channel, I would reference the original channel in the fan video.
Right then. Good to know.
Yeah. It's a shame as well because the fact that there was some good elements of something of this and so many loose ends, it actually kind of leaves it as a thing that people would want a sequel from, despite the fact that obviously the subterfuge is now entirely gone. So yeah, but if I viewed this back there, I would have said to EldyGachaLady, hey, please tie up the loose ends and make a continuation of this, even if it's not a secret anymore. That would be an interesting thing. Honestly, this whole channel could have been like a new avenue if it was done properly and it wasn't just a case of like a random event.
Right? Well, who knows? We'll have to see in the future.
It is true. Much like beauty is pain, missed opportunity. All right. Well, thanks everyone for joining under whichever circumstances they did. And please leave a like or dislike because your opinion matters. And subscribe if you've done so already. And on that note, until next time, farewell.
And me.
Bye bye.